Good afternoon, everyone. It is game day, last one of the year. I am hyped for this one. I hope you guys are as well. Very shortly, we will be getting Kevin live from the stadium. We're just waiting on him shortly. Let's get that stuff out of the way. Let's get ready for this. So welcome to the last Juve watch along, anyways, for this year. So Milan did just win in the 92nd minute. So no possibility of second today, unfortunately. However, we can still overtake Lazio. And Bones, as always, he is here. How is it going, buddy? Yeah, so, all right, Kevin, let's go. He's getting drunk. I think that's the problem. He's probably getting drunk right now. Or he's getting ready. Give me the thumbs up. He's getting ready. He's getting his game face on. And number 10 rolling in here as well. Ciao, everyone. How is it going, number 10? Of course, like I promised, we are going to do that t-shirt giveaway at halftime. Very exciting. I think we got a couple last-minute entries today. But we'll see. We'll see. I did a practice run this morning, so I know it works. It's a thing. It works. And Bones saying, I'm doing good. Ready for this dub. Yeah, so let's take a quick look at the league while we're at it. Let's just bring it up here on the screen. Bam, right there. Okay. Oh. No, I guess we have more shorts. Kevin's giving me more shorts. I gotta be live. I'm live, Kevin. I can only do so many shorts at once. Okay, bear with me. This one's Chiesa. Everyone loves Chiesa. Let's upload this as I am live. So check out the shorts as well, guys. We got 6 of them so far of the warm-up phase. Just give me a quick second as I get this on the internet. And it's just that easy, guys. Bam, it's published. Already published. Okay, so sorry. Just a little aside there as we do this, but let's get back into this. Let's get back into this. That window does not look right. It does not look right. Let's make this look proper. Okay. So, Milan won 2-1. Inter wins against Atalanta. Roma Torino draw. At the bottom of the basement, Monza over Salernitana 3-0. And Spezia Verona 2-1. Other kind of, bottom of the barrel. But yeah, let's look at the standings. There's Napoli, of course, up top. Milan 33. Of course, if Lazio wins, they can move tied with Milan. Inter overtakes us, so of course we want to win regardless. Even a tie wouldn't put us up there. So it's starting to flush out, right? Atalanta starts dropping, Roma starts dropping. You would expect that. Yes, the table is, Sassuolo, they did lose a couple of really good players the past couple of years. They're dropping off. But it's starting to make sense, this whole thing, right? The big anomaly here would be Napoli, just killing it so far. Milan so lucky again. Yeah, I didn't catch it. I was getting the ticker. It's the second last Grand Prix as well, so I was watching that. Can't watch it all at once, but here's Kevin. Let's get rid of this. Let's do this. Kevin, how you doing, bud?
Hey, Dave, how are you?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Ready to get hyped up with your live footage here once again.
Yeah. So let's take my ugly mug off of this and show you our team warming up.
There it is. Nice. How's it feeling? Yeah, it's still pretty early, but fairly packed so far.
Yeah, I don't think tonight is sold out. I still think there's a couple thousand seats that didn't get sold, but there's some good energy. I think obviously people are hyped off of the 5 straight wins or 6 straight wins, whatever the number is at this point. Uh, Keep me honest, is it 5 or 6?
It's 5 right now with clean sheets.
5. Okay, awesome. Uh, and obviously off the Intermat as our last home game. There's a lot of energy. I had the opportunity to talk to a lot of fans before the match.
Nice.
We talked a little bit about just how the season has been so far, and I think as we all feel, it's been like a little bit polarizing. Very frustrated with how things started, but there's a sense of optimism with how things are going right now and what it could mean for kind of the coming back into everything in January. But the Intermat has been the highlight of the season,
Yeah.
as well as kind of Fagioli blossoming over the last couple of games as well. So a lot of people excited about him.
Well, I think a lot of us are really excited, even here on the channel, all the viewers. The algorithm, you can see which names particularly pop up, and it's the youngsters. People love the youngsters. That's what it's all about right now. So, looks like we will be seeing some appearances from them once again.
Yeah, so Fagioli in the starting lineup. So if you see him, I know it's not zoomed in very far, but he's there kind of at the top of the 18 box. Miretti and Sule are warming up down there. There's Miretti on the ball. There's our boy Sule right there. And then Miretti again. Didn't look like Di Maria even made it out on the pitch. Is he even named on the bench tonight?
Interesting. Trying to rest up for his final World Cup appearances.
Yeah, so he must have kindly asked the club that's paying him millions to rest him at for the World Cup. Get it?
Yeah, I don't know. That's controversial.
It is.
I don't. Yeah, let's not get into that now. That's an after the game thought. Yes, of course.
Moving to third tonight. Thought maybe we had a chance of moving into second, but
Oh, so close. 2 minutes away. Own goal.
I didn't see it. Did you?
No, I was watching the San Paulo Grand Prix because I'm a big F1 nerd as well, and yeah, I only got 2/3 the race in. Now I'm here, so I'm missing that as well. So Juventus is my very one priority, of course. All other sports can go on hold for this.
Dave, we appreciate it.
Well, you know, the dedication to the team. It's above everything else right now. So, and you as well, of course. I mean, you can just be sitting back there, relaxing, having some beers, not giving a damn. But
I also think my wife at a certain point, she's thrilled that Juve doesn't come back into play until January.
Oh, of course, yes, of course.
Get her Sunday nights back together.
Yeah, I mean, those are overrated anyways, right?
Well, I mean, it's fun. I'm not complaining by any stretch. I mean, I get to be here, and it's I'm very fortunate. But I kind of like the afternoon games, to be honest. Like back in the U.S. and Canada, you getting to watch them at like 6 in the morning is not fun. But when they come on at noon or even the 3 o'clock in the afternoon game, so 9 a.m. for you, like having the game in the middle of the afternoon and still getting to like have your evening and do other things. I don't know. It's kind of fun to have in the middle of the day rather than late at night.
Yeah, and to be honest, I love those 6 a.m. games because I just get up with the coffee and watch them, and then I still have the whole day. Those are my favorite.
Yeah,
I know
so
it's a little early for
who
some.
Don't know, who have joined us for the live stream, Dave is quite the morning person. So being here in Italy, like I wake up in the morning and see how like things in our group chat have like progressed over the night, and like I get in my response or my comment, and then at like 10 in the morning in Italy, Dave is posting his responses at like 4 a.m. for him. So like I thought I was the morning person getting up at like 5:30, but you take it to a whole new level.
No, I love it early. Love it early. Get lots done first thing. Nobody's there to bother you. So, and it's good for the YouTube anyways. And go get all the videos for the day up. Everything I need to do, the thumbnails, all that jazz, right?
Love it. Love it.
And Jason Corran saying, "Ciao lads, greeting from Ireland. Forza to all Juventini." Yeah, ciao Jason. Thanks for joining. From Ireland, very nice.
So I want to give a shout out to another peer of ours in the Juventus community. So
Okay.
for those of you who don't follow the Juventus Gents Instagram page, please check that out. He's actually the design guy behind some of the latest drops on the Turin Giants t-shirts. So the t-shirts that came out over the summer with Zidane, Pirlo, and Dybala, I think was the other one. All of that came from this guy. I'm not going to share his name because I think he likes to kind of keep things a little bit secretive. He's an amazing dude. He lives in Germany. It's his first Juve game here. I can't remember if it's ever or in a very long time.
Nice.
But you should definitely check out his Instagram page. Great content, great kind of illustrations, visualizations of our favorite players. So check him out. He's doing great things. He's a big friend of Turin Giants. So check it out.
Well, I'm going to make sure to do that now. If you guys aren't out in the chat, I'm doing it right now. So there's really no excuses. And I barely use Instagram. I don't even know how it works. But here I go. See, I don't even know which buttons to press here. And why is there always half-naked girls that come? Okay. Juventus Dreads. Let's focus.
All right, so we have both teams are walking back into this to the locker room. We have Bonucci standing out here. He might be taking a free kick.
The ceremonial free kick.
Yeah. Left-footed, too. All right.
Oh, nice.
So no
Very
Bonucci
nice.
tonight.
Okay, no Bonucci. Yeah. Here, let's get us back to double.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I wanted the field to be the highlight. Nobody needs to see my face as well. So, I will share as well the starting lineup right here. Zoom in just a touch. Yeah. So, is this confirmed yet on your end? You got Milik, Keane, Kostic, Rabiot, Locatelli, Fagioli, Quadrado, Danilo, Bremer, Gatti.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Okay. And I called it yesterday. I want to see Luca Romero on Lazio. It looks like he's starting as well, the youngster, playing right wing. So yeah, I don't know. I'm excited.
I mean, I think with the players at our disposal right now, and with this formation, it's probably our best starting. I don't know about Gatti, but it's probably close to our best starting 11 with those who aren't injured.
For sure, and of course Sandro has that red card, so that is what it is. The guy, I mean, it's fine. It's fine, we got this. Do that. Anyways, we're 13 minutes beforehand. We're not quite there yet.
Not there yet. Almost. Hey, Frankie, how are you?
Yeah, Frankie coming in now. Okay, and we went through all the stats yesterday. The biggest one of them all, really, I thought, was we both have 9 clean sheets. So that's both impressive. Like both teams. That's crazy. I didn't believe it at first that we both had 9. We did make fun of Sardi. Well, Dash made fun of Sardi saying that he can't really defend, but clearly this Lazio team is defending. So
Yeah, they are, and they're scoring goals without Immobile either. Like, he has. I think he has as many as Vlahovic. He's got 6, right? If memory
I
serves me.
believe so. I can check that quick. Top scorers 6. Yep.
So they're scoring goals without him. Obviously not playing tonight, which is good for us. They're playing some good football. They're fun to watch. I mean, you put them up there with Napoli and Atalanta as some of the more enjoyable teams to watch from just like a neutral perspective.
Yeah. And Frankie as well saying Fiorentina should have gotten a point or even won that Milan game. So I'm feeling like that one was controversial. I should have been watching that one, but like I said, I can't watch everything all at once. So I'll have to catch the replay at the very least. They're saying they tried too hard to beat Milan in their own game and one mistake costed them.
I didn't see the end. I was going through security and it was in like the 89th minute. And put my phone away and all right, they're gonna do if you can hear me, they're about to announce the starting lineups for both teams. So
here it is, guys.
They're starting with Lazio's starting 11. Well, referees first. Let's boo them. No Doveri this time, thankfully.
Yeah, instead we have. Give me a sec, I'll find it. Davide Massa. I can't remember if I like him or not. I'll remember once I see his face.
Is it better if I go landscape?
Yeah, landscape's good for this format.
Okay. All right.
There it is, the stadium in all its glory.
Milinkovic-savic, maybe a Juve player next year?
In January, yeah, maybe. We'll see. 100 mil again is what they're asking. Not 120, but 100.
We should have done that 4 years ago.
I know, should have.
Controversially, I think we should have done that instead of Ronaldo.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that could be controversial. All right, the feed has started. We are getting the half-naked dudes in the locker room feed. This means it's game time. See, that's one thing you miss there, Kevin, being live at the stadium. You don't get to see them half-naked in the locker room.
I'll take the light show.
All right, and what else? What else do we have here? Jason saying OAC stole the 3-point sign of good team, though. I also agree that Fiorentina should have won.
Allegri. Chesney. Bremer. Locatelli. Danilo. Quadrado. Nick. Gatti. Austin. Fabio. Raggio.
I hear Chiesa.
Yeah, Di Maria is on the list, but he never came out to warm up. So I'm curious if he's actually available or not.
Yeah.
Allegri, like pre-match, was saying that he might play the whole second half, but it was
We'll
odd
see.
not seeing him warming up. All right, Juve anthem.
There's the song. It's starting. All right, the naked dudes probably have the shirts on by now.
Juve, storia di grande amore, fianco che braccia il nero, ora spazio intero. Catch you guys later. See you at halftime.
All right, thank you for that, as always. All right, there it is. There it is. We have 5 minutes. Oh, the anticipation gets me going here. Let's buckle up, though. Let's get comfy. Dress myself. Gotta get in for the ride here. Got it on the main screen. Got you guys on the side screen. Let's do it. Of course, get your comments in there. Let's get the font mod going. Let's get this all lined up for you. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go over it again quickly. As it does come up, I'm just confirming with the television screen. And it is correct. Tech and net, Danilo, Bremer, Gatti along the back, Kostic, Rabiot, Locatelli, Fagioli, Quadrado in the 5-man midfield, and Milik and Keane up top. We should be getting Lazio's lineup here confirmed. Otherwise, I'll go through it. If it's confirmed or not, I'll say. But Providel in net, Marusic, Romagnoli, Casali, Haisaj along the 4-man back. Basic, Cataldi, Milinkovic-Savic in the mid. Rodriguez, Anderson, and Romero across the front. And no, on the television we have Pedro. Oh, Pedro Rodriguez. Yeah, okay, same dude. Just sometimes go with the first name, sometimes the second. Threw me off a little bit, but lineups are confirmed: a 3-5-2 versus a 4-3-3. Sarri ball versus Allegri ball. Or as Dash would say, Sarri's balls, because he's a child and he's not here to defend himself. He might come in for the second half. Hopefully he could. Let's see, 2:45 game. First half is gonna. Yeah, maybe sometime in the. We'll see. He'll come in. No, BGMI saying we can't be second now. That is correct with the Milan win. Hot on their heels, though, with a win. Very hot on their heels. So, exciting. A lot of talking points regardless going into the break. Two of the best defenses in the sense that they both have 9 clean sheets. That's really my storyline that I'm getting on right here. That's what's exciting to me. Let's get a quick update. All right, guys, I love it. Kevin and his shorts And I always get excited because I think there's some bots, something at play here where you get a lot of subscribers. But 823 now. I still haven't given away that shirt. That shirt is given away at halftime, so stay tuned for that. But man, rolling into 1,000. I don't think I've said it yet, but okay, I won't. I'll give away just a little bit for now. The prize is going to be a bit better than a T-shirt for 1,000. Let's just say that. We're going to up our game a little bit, but let's get there. Let's get through this match. Man, let's get through this because this could be a lot. The whole front three of Lazio are tiny. Yeah, very true. Very true, especially that little Luca Romero. I call him the little boy, because I think he's only 19. He's young and might be. Actually, how old is he? Luca or Romero? 17. He's only 17. Yeah, he's he's young, really young. Oh, I probably could have just clicked on him too, eh? Age 7. Yeah, see? Could have just clicked. I thought he got a goal last weekend. Am I mistaken? Or he just came on and there was a goal. He was somewhat involved in the goal last weekend. I don't know. He came in as a sub about the 70th minute. So that's it. Yeah, that's true. This is the very last Serie A game of 2022. This is it, guys. All right. Enough of this. It's 2:45. Let's get after it, guys. Let's kick this ball away. Enough pictures. All these niceties before the match. Jesus, he's 5'5". Is that Gabriel Jesus? Yeah, I'm going to miss my Juventus as well, but we will have, as I correct my improper English here, language policing myself, we will have different content for you coming up. We actually might have a new guy on board. There are some developments behind the scenes, so just wait, guys. We'll have some Juventus. It won't be live action, watching matches like we're doing right now, but we'll have something to celebrate the team. Don't worry. Oh yes. What did he see that? What did we see? Anyways, references to Danilo being captain up there, shaking hands with SMS. Potentially one of ours in the future. On Twitter. Oh, did Farhad post something on Twitter? Man, okay, if I miss things, the new guy. Okay, he posted that on Twitter. I didn't realize he did that. He made it. Okay, it's official, guys. It's official. There we go. He's actually around the Discord as well. Paisan Senesi is his Twitch name, so he's a bit of a nerd as well. He's joining. We're all a bunch of nerds, it seems like. And best wishes to the boys, Fino alla fine. Okay, here it is. Kickoff. So Lazio takes the kickoff. Romagnoli going wide. Straight to SMS. All right, let's see how the thought mob lines up. Almost a minute. I wish there was a pause button. I tried to find it. There's got to be a way to pause a web page somehow. And I have not figured that out yet. I will figure it out one day. And trying to get a timer of where I am is somewhat janky. I haven't fleshed that out either. These are all things I can work on over the next 6 weeks. Get ready for the return of the season. I'm sorry, we'll work. We need time. Just need time sometimes. We'll get there. We'll get some better production for you. But anyways, minute in. Let's try not to ruin it for me as well. I'm looking at comments every so often. Please just wait for my reaction, because, you want to see me lose my mind, I think. And I'm not going to lose my mind if I know what's happening. Sorry, got the drip. Oh, Bowen's asking why I don't. I did Google it. I think I have to figure out how to ask the question in a more precise manner that will perhaps get me the result that I want. Or I got to start going on Reddit or something and start asking questions. Because the way I was typing it in, it wasn't getting the results I wanted. But anyways, Quadrado, Gatti, they're playing along the backside. Much like we've seen the past few games from Juventus. And their opponents a lot of the time, really, as well. Just kind of holding it back. And here we go, long and deep, all the way to the front left. Kostic, way too heavy. Way too heavy. That was a nice pass to Kostic, though. Diagonal across the whole pitch. Bones with that's what she said now. Oh man, you guys are all doing it. I finally got my wife watching The Office. Like, she's watching it without me now. And she claims that it's just because she has to get through it at this point, but I think she actually enjoys it. Not as much as me. I think it's hilarious. But, I'll take it as a win. Otherwise, back to the match here. Danilo holding it back. Playing pretty deep at this point. No rush. Looks like Lazio perhaps is trying to pressure a little bit. They're pushing a guy up. That would make sense for Sarri ball. You're going to want to try to get that ball, control that ball, and kind of banging around between your own teammates there a little bit. Juve also likes to hold the ball. But they're going to hold it a bit deeper. And if Lazio pressures a bit too much, maybe they might find a spot over the top, which they almost just did there to Milik. Couldn't quite settle it down. But that looks like the MO once again, guys. Passing around between the back line, the mids, kind of holding, and pink over the top. Look for an opening. Oh, Locatelli recovers the ball. Coming up the left side now. Fagioli, dinked away. Will we see more theatrics from Fagioli tonight? Let's wait and see. Rabiot with a nice steal along the sides. Oh, Kane on the counter now. Let's see, dribbling in, cutting in. Oh! Not bad. Dribbled it in, marked the whole time. Just puts it wide to the far post. Let's look at this replay. Rabiot doing well just to keep it into play. Yeah, and Keane was getting tackled. That was really hard to pull off. Not a bad first attempt from him. Under a lot of pressure there. Almost made a beautiful one. That would have shut up a lot of naysayers there. For once, his touch wasn't looking so heavy. Frankie, oh my god, Keane almost did something there, yeah. And Bowen's saying, liking Keane's movement recently. Yeah, it's just what I'm saying, for sure. It's there's a lot more finesse to it, more refined. All right. So, throw in for Lazio. Yeah, the stadium isn't sold out, but it's pretty full tonight. Very nice from Lazio to move it up through the midfield. They're not... Lazio's not really putting enough guys forward at this point. Seems like the striker in the 4-3-3 might be a little isolated. Let me just confirm that. That's Pedro Anderson, right? So Lazio with the ball now. They're playing a lot more advanced than Juventus is currently. Savic, ooh, almost with a nice through ball. Romero's going after it, but Juve is defending in numbers currently, as they would. Turns into a back five with the three midfielders holding centrally as well. So it is a pretty defensive formation the way they're set up. Oh, nice from Kostic and Rabiot. Over the top. Oh, wow, along the side. Back to Rabiot. Nice little interchange there. Cross out to Loca. Loca wide to Quad. Little deep. Oh, and touched it out of play. That almost looked pretty good. Won't blame Quad too much there. That was a pretty heavy pass. Could have used a little more finesse there from Locatelli. So throw on for Lazio. And I gotta say, not a huge fan of this away kit. There's almost looks like a softball jersey, you know, with the blue sleeves like that. Just a normal white shirt with the blue sleeves. Not a big fan. Locatelli wide though. Nice to cautious, but dinks it in centrally straight to Lazio. But they're pressuring Lazio, trying to win the ball back, but they push it back. Straight to the keeper, maintain control, but pressing high now. Trying to make the mistake. Trying to stay on that upper hand. Oh, recovered the ball now. Keane. Ah, no, stripped of it. But he's dribbling in the box. I mean, if he continues that, he might even draw a foul. Oh, and he goes for a slide tackle to win it, just to put it out of bounds. So it is a goal kick. It's just kind of fighting for it right now. Showing some grinta, but I don't want to see him wear himself out too early either. Frankie, he went from a bus to a sedan, referencing Keane's touch. All right, so 10 minutes in, Juve have control again. I think we're going to take our time here. Hasn't left our defense at all at the moment. They still have the Avenger advertising all over the boards, but here up centrally to Fagioli. He goes wide to Kostic. Kostic dribbling forward now. Here comes the cross to Fagioli. Oh, and almost with the rebound for Keane, but a nice little dink with the spin on the ball. Keeper maintains control just to control a rebound. Let's look at this again. First times it. Not bad from Fagioli. Made the keeper work for it. Wasn't the hardest, but wasn't easy either. I think that spin really, that's what got him. Bone saying they're passing more to the left wing. Have y'all noticed? Yes, they have. Less through Quadrado, a lot more through Rabiot and Kostic. All right, so here comes Lazio again. So their back line is pretty much playing right at the half mark. Oh, but a through ball out left for Lazio. And yeah, Juve's got it back easy, just misplaced pass. Trying to find the outlet here to Fagioli. Oh, there's a foul on Milik. Not much in it, but we get the kick. Frankie. Wait, Luca Romero has a Mexican dad. And there's our Mexican reference for the day, everyone. Luca Romero's dad is a Mexican. Oh, and Anderson coming forward here. This looking dangerous. SMS dribbling through. He's marked, though. He falls over. Oh, Fagioli takes a slide into the knee. I think he's okay, though. Rabiot coming back deep as well this game to collect. Looks like he is going box to box. So hopefully he gets to the other box and puts it right in her. That ponytail. Too heavy for Keane. Tried through ball up the side. Did not work. Oh, Frankie heard it from the commentators. Okay. So Luca Romero can play for Argentina or Mexico MX. Why did you have MX? Was that supposed to be an emoji that just came up as a little MX thing? Or I don't know. Looks like Roman numerals, though, that came up. Regardless, I did not know that, so cool to know. I think he is labeled as Argentinian, though. Yeah, it's an emoji. Yeah, it didn't come through, unfortunately. People coming in saying, "What's up? How's it going, bud? Welcome." SMS with a shot on goal, but straight to the keeper. Oh, quad. Almost gave it away. People asking, could you, Dave, send greetings to your Mexican friends? If we are referring to Frankie, then greetings, Frankie, from Peepo. Otherwise, no, I don't have any Mexican friends, really. I mean, I've been to Mexico, but there's not too many Mexicans in Canada, I'll be honest. There's a few. There's actually one that lives down the street, so I have a neighbor. But Quadrado's maintaining control here. Fagioli. Back to Bremer. People's with his squad watching the game. Nice. Bringing new subscribers to the Turin Giants. Thank you very much, people. It is much appreciated. And all people's friends, welcome. Thanks for watching. And what is this? QE are your Mexican friends. QE. I'm confused. This is where I need Dash. He tells me all the things because I'm too old to know all these cool acronyms. But anyways, let's get some commentation on the game here. Lazio currently has control. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking so far. Lazio hasn't been very threatening. You have SMS. Obviously, he can launch them from deep, and he just had a medium range shot. Okay, so there's a threat there, but that's relying on a midfielder. Their front line is not looking like they can penetrate the Juve defense right now, which is interesting. Whereas Juve does look like, and they have penetrate the Lazio defense. So again, we're talking about both teams having 9 clean sheets. I don't think that record is gonna change today, I believe. Juve, if things go as they are, I think that's another clean sheet the way they have been playing. Early, 17 minutes, I get it. But that's early feelings. Otherwise, neither team has been super aggressive, super threatening. But again, I feel just because of how tight the table is, sort of the stakes, there's a bit of caution, some cautionable approach to the play. Frankie thinks it's only a matter of time before Juve puts one in. And people ask my thoughts in the first 15. Funny enough, I kind of just went over that. I just surmised it. Yeah, they're still feeling each other out at this point. Still just looking for that clear break. Sorry, ball obviously trying to be more fluid, more attacking. Allegri ball sitting a little more back, putting it over the top. So, in the 4-3-3 and against the 3-5-2, we're seeing some variation. It wasn't like that intermatch where we were basically seeing the exact two teams play each other. Oh, okay, we are your Mexican boys. Oh, people, are you Mexican as well? Man, we got all the Mexicans showing up. Right on. And yeah, Frankie's saying Lazio's front three is just too weak. Yeah, it's not great. And I know I've kind of hyped up Romero there a little bit. He's 17. Let's be realistic. He is not at the point where he is good, but he can be good. Over the top to Milik. He receives it. Is he onside? And from far, ooh, it is offside. Why? Come on, just blow the frickin' whistle, guys. He just sat there and waited for it. Let him shoot, and then, anyways, over the top. That was nice. That looked onside though. Man. And to get that power behind the ball too, from essentially, he takes a kick, but decent control, good power. Offside nonetheless. But another good look. All right, so 20 minutes. Let's take a quick look. Do they have some early stats thrown up here? Well, Lazio have 0 expected goals so far. Oh, man. Total shots, 3. That's kind of the defining stat. Lazio with 60% of the possession, though. So that's sorry ball for you. Maintain possession. They do like to keep it. Whereas Juve are going to play more on the counter. And not a very good kick there for Lazio. Out of play. Kick for Tech. Okay, yeah, we gotta... I think there must be enough energy in this team. There has to be. I think they see the way that Lazio's playing. At least I see. They can be broken down. They need to find a little bit of spark. They need to get on the end of one of these things. But currently, man, he's just not quick enough. He would never got that. It was a loose ball. Keane couldn't get to it. Oh, little tumble there with Milik, and who's on the ground? Is that SMS? It is. No, just kind of ran into each other. No big deal. Man, they're showing the Milik attempt here again. Not bad. Man, if that went in, if that counted. Oh, the highlight reels. The highlight reels. Okay, I'm missing a couple things here. Okay, it's a good game so far from Bones. People is asking, what's your prognostic? How's Fajoli doing? Not bad. He hasn't been super involved, but when he has, he's been all right. Oh, gave it away to Lazio again. They were trying to break out there. Now, that's something we do. We're not clean out of the break. Fajoli just got bowled over. Quadrado kicks it out to get some medical attempt for Fajoli. So let's see what we got here. Hopefully he's okay. He's back on his feet. He's not liking it too much, though. Oh, he just came through. Got the ball, but followed through Marsic. But the follow through, I mean, you got to be careful with that. They will call you. Well, it looks like it's, just a free kick. So clearly won the ball. Follow through got him. So back to Juve. Oh, over the top to Quad. I think the keeper's got this. Yeah, bounces into his box. Getting close, though. One of these are going to hit. This is sort of like artillery, right? Where you take a few shots. You got to figure out where they land, and then eventually you kind of bracket it in, and bam, one's going to land. Right on target. You'll see. It'll happen. But Lazio's going to, kick the ball around a bit and do nothing with it, it looks like. I mean, it's great to have 60% of the possession, but what are you doing with it, man? What are you doing? Back to their keeper. And Romagnoli to Lazio. I wonder... I mean, he was sort of a mainstay at Milan. I don't know if this is an upgrade for him or something fresh. Yeah, and they're saying Felipe Anderson not the best in the air, obviously, because he's tiny like the rest of their front three. Bones, we're just prepping the gate before we blow them open. I hope we blow out. Showing Chiesa. Showing some fans with Chiesa jerseys. Are they foreshadowing? Ooh, that was an ugly tackle. That was Gatti. Yeah, that's a yellow. High, right through him. That was ugly. And again, Gatti's still learning. Those are those rookie mistakes, if you will. He's not completely refined, and he's got to start learning to lock those in. Oh, I guess it wasn't that high. It came up high after the follow through, but still got him with the studs. Got his ankle. Not clean. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The commentator just said SMS reminds him of Thierry Henry. What feed are you watching, man? Let us know. I am not down for that assessment. Frankie's saying, what's he smoking? Nothing good, that's for sure. The good stuff will enlighten you, and this man is not enlightened. People is saying this game's key to the mental health of all Juventus members. It will certainly help, of course. Bremer tears guy down, and there's a yellow for Bremer. Yeah, he's got to tighten that up as well. Ooh, okay, 2 defenders now with the yellow. Come on, guys, clean up. And Frankie is watching on Paramount Plus. I heard that is kind of not great. So, mind you, my Fubo TV is kind of not great. I do prefer DAZN, even if it costs more. Kind of, I don't know, it used to have everything. Fubo getting all these rights. They spent all the rights on getting the rights instead of actually making a decent player. Yeah, the small attackers don't take much to take them out. They are foul magnets. Yeah, but, I mean, those were clear fouls. Can't really blame the ref for throwing those cards out. And you got to know. You got to know how to play the big guys, the small guys. But we clean it up. Taken down now. There's a yellow for Sergey. A light one, but it... I think it was more the context in how that happened. Yeah, that was not a yellow card. That was really soft. In real time, it didn't look great, but sort of an eye for an eye. I mean, it was Gotti that drew it. This is just head games at this point. That's what's going on. I like that Gotti doesn't let that foul kind of get the best of him, realizes he has to make one back, and wins one against their captain, their best player, SMS. So a little bit of redemption there for Gotti. He tends to do that. He learns his lessons fairly quickly. It's one of the things I like about him. I don't expect perfection from him. First season in Serie A. He's technically a rookie. But he learns. So on Keane's feet, let's see what he does with it. Out of bounds. Kostic will throw it in, though. So middle of the first half, grinding out. Once again, not showing much in the first half. Will it be a second half game for us once again? Oh, nice little give to Fagioli from quad. Back to quad. Crossing in. Low. I think it took a deflection, but went to nowhere. Lazio has it back. So yeah, I think if we can go into the half 0-0, we will probably still have a decent chance of banging 1 or 2 in the second half. It seems to have been the theme. Now, not the most exciting. I know a lot of people were fired up last week because we only won 0-1 at Verona. I don't know. This is Lazio. It's not Verona, though, now. They do have 9 clean sheets. Kostic to Keane. Oh, he stripped of it, pushed out of bounds, and Lazio run away with it. I need Gotti to pull out some roulettes from Frankie. People saying, I felt so much secure with Gotti, then with Rugani. Ask Dash. And then he's asking how's SMS doing against his next club. I mean, he's doing okay. He had a nice shot there. He's strong. That's really one of his big traits as well. He is a presence in the midfield. Our presence is Rabiot, so put that into perspective, right? A Rabiot versus an SMS. But he's one that can pass and shoot a lot better as well. But in terms of this game, I don't know. Everyone's just kind of being okay at this point. Nothing's really opened up. Not to say anyone's been really doing bad or have made any huge mistakes at this point. So let's say a 6.5. So we're at like that 6.5 range for everyone. No, Lazio tried to cross, puts it into the ass. Keane gets it, but hands it back. Lazio crossing it back in, straight to Fagioli. This is messy. Oh, and I think that was a savage mistake. Kostic bombing up the left now. Looking for some support. Dribbling past, crossing in to Milik. It is blocked. Kostic showing some skills, some nice little insight ways of reading the game. Here he is again, crossing in to Keane. Doesn't win the header. Gatti cleans. Oh, no, sorry, that was Locatelli. Wins the throw-in. Frankie Milk has a goal coming. He needs it. I'm feeling some Milkman as well. We need to get back on the milk deliveries, don't we, guys? Let's get the vibes to Archduis Milik. Let's bang one in, deliver the milk. Of course, people, yes, we do have a Turin Giants Discord. Facebook, no. Facebook's sort of dead. I mean, we can start one. It's not hard. I don't know how many people would use it. But right here, this barcode at the top left of your screen, if you scan that, that'll drop you right into our Discord server. Or you can go down to the description, and there is a link to the Discord server as well. And just to make things easy, why don't I do this? I will just put a share link right in the chat. There it is. That's the Discord. Yeah, I just find Facebook, the conversations don't tend to be great there these days. A lot of very polarizing people. Not that Twitter's great, but Discord we can kind of moderate. Not that we've even had to moderate it. But it's us, right? Like, it's just you guys in general. It's a lot more intimate. You kind of know each other in a sense, in a more personal way. So I like it. It's good. And our new acquisition, he's a little tech savvy as well. I'm hoping he can help out with the Discord because it could be using a little bit of flair, if you know what I'm saying. Some upgrades that could be had. Here are 34 minutes. Back to Juve. Lazio again, not really developing any sort of attack. What happened there? Somebody's down? Quadrado. Happened at the bottom of the screen. Let's see that. Oh, it was just the header. They went up for it. Yeah, he came in hard. He's getting up. Just a little bit of whiplash, perhaps. He'll be okay. Okay, so here we go again. So out to Kostic, to Milik, to Rabiot, to Danilo. Going backwards, going forwards, back to Kostic, up to Rabiot. Taken away, a little too heavy for him, couldn't quite control it. Lazio on the counter. If you want to call it a counter, they just kind of collect their thoughts, get back into formation, and they're going to kick the ball around and do nothing with it once again. Theme emerging, guys. Lazio just kicks some balls around, doesn't do much. I think in a less defensively adept team, they would find a lot more openings. But I think Juve right now pretty much has them marked out. Lazio will continue to look for a hole, though. No. Still probing, still kicking it back. Back to their defense. Juve are sitting deep. Milik trying to pressure. Keane trying to pressure. Back to the goal. Oh, man. They're playing so far forward, and then they just drop completely back. Sarri ball is not working out too great. Quadrado cuts it out, wins it. Frankie calling the... Oh, no. Oh, what just happened there? Almost want it back, but straight to tech. But yeah, Frankie thinking we'll get him second half if the first ends 0-0. I agree. We haven't played on the front foot, but we have found the most opportunities. A lot of this is going to come down to the whole Allegri ball versus Sarri ball. Allegri is a better coach. I'm just calling it. He's a better coach. That's not to say Sarri hasn't done some good things for a banker, but you know, look at the resumes. Allegri also doesn't chew on cigarettes throughout a match, so for whatever that's worth. Okay, no, over the top. Yeah, Costas does get on it. Good for him. Cross into Milik. Thinks it. What was that? It just kind of pushed it towards the goal. I don't know. That was a miscue. And that's sort of the problem. We can't quite connect right at that final play. We do have to lock that in. We have to get yelled at the half, apparently. Rabiot battling. Gets up there. Oh, man. Does Keane get on it? No. Not quite. Let's start from the goal again. Let's do it all over again, guys. Oh, man. Lazio was... They can't play Sarri ball right now, so whatever they're doing is not very nice to watch. They are, and I'm calling it, Lazio are playing uglier football than Juventus. Agree or disagree, guys? Let me know. At least when you get these lower tier teams, they kind of like... They make it a little interesting. They kind of put it all out on the line. Frankie, don't even go to Twitter at the half. It's going to be all nonsense about how Juve only has 40% possession. And then he follows up. I mean, Lazio just look lost. Yeah, I definitely do not go to Twitter at the half. Ooh, that was an interesting shot from deep for Lazio there, but not even on the net. That was a bit of a Hail Mary. It was not bad overall, but no, it was never going in. Made him work, though. Made him jump for it. Was the dip. Yeah, dip real nice. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Twitter right now. See if there's anything hilarious to make fun of while we're at it. Farhad saying SMS playing in a job interview. Oh, that's why. Gotta change my account. Alright, give me some news, guys. Give me something. Not finding anything yet. I must not follow the right people. I know if Dash was here, his Twitter would be on fire. I do not waste any time with it. Again, half-naked girls. What is Instagram and Twitter anyways, other than just like half-naked girls? I mean, it's kind of embarrassing sometimes, too. I wake up this morning, I check the time. Which, I mean, doesn't really matter. The dogs are just saying, hey, let me outside. Doesn't matter what time it is. And by the way, Juve just kicking around in the back, so nothing's happened. So that's why I'm telling stories. So, and then I see, I got a Twitter notification. And it's just some half-naked girl. It's obviously some bot account, but like my wife's sleeping beside me. She rolls over, sees a half-naked girl on my phone. It's ridiculous. Guys, like, just trying to get some soccer news here. Waking up to half-naked girls when my wife's next to me. Like, it's a bad look. Anyways, there's crap on Twitter. I'm shutting it down. I don't care. It's a waste of time. But Keane dinks it over. It's in! Woo! Keane does it again. And I was about to waste my time on Twitter looking at nonsense, guys. Bam! There it is. There's the dance. 1-0, 42nd minutes. Here we go, guys. Here we effing go. Don't even have to wait till another, 20 minutes from now. Bam! That one caught me off guard for sure now. That was exciting. Waste my time on Twitter. Last time I do that crap. That's Dash's bit. I'm not going on Twitter no more. Rabiot. Oh, man. So Rabiot steals it. Dinks it over the top. That's a Rabiot assist. No, it's a Rabiot tackle. It's a Rabiot steal, a Rabiot assist. A Keane little volley over the top. Nice little toe. Provedel's coming out, makes himself big. Not big enough. And people calling Keane double already. And those ones too, as they just float up in the air. And then they bounce down. Does it go in? Oh, man. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Kevin, I hope you're on that one. Oh, he's got the near miss. I don't want the near miss. I want the actual. Come on, Kevin. Give me something good. 44 minutes. It's that damn Danilo smile that makes you fall in love when he sees Keane's goal. Yeah. Yes, it is. All right. Nice little surprise. So maybe Twitter won't be completely on fire at the half. Maybe not. What time are we? We're 3:30. Dash finishes work at 4. So we'll see at which minute Dash comes in as a substitution. Okay, let's see. How many minutes extra do we play? Luka pushes out wide. Back centrally. Oh, no, there's a deflection. But Milik is the one looking for it. Corner here. It's probably about the last play of the half. Let's see what we get out of it. Coming in now. Bremer hits it away. And that one's over. Rabiot coming in for a nice block. I don't know if he got a piece of it, but definitely put the pressure on the shot to rush it. So they're looking on the onside call on that goal. Very clearly onside. And that's actually pretty hard to do, guys. That was composure. That's like the composure now, or the touch of a subcompact sedan. He's improving. He went from bus to sedan to a subcompact. I think that was the whistle. They stopped showing the game. I think I heard a whistle. Yeah. Okay. So there's the half, everyone. I'm going to put my timer for 15 minutes to remember to refresh. Set timer for 15 minutes. Because of this trash Fubo television. Did you start my timer? Oh, boy. Speaking of trash. Put it in manually. All right. Okay, we got the timer going, guys. I won't miss it. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for a couple people to roll in. We are going to do the draw, but you know how it is. I hydrate a lot before these games too. That's why I have to, because I just talk so much. So I'm gonna put the music on. I'm gonna put the screen on. I will be back in a couple minutes, and we're gonna do the draw. So stay tuned. And I will be right. Oh, Kevin's here. All right, I'm going to let Kevin take it away. Awesome. That's right, I almost forgot about Kevin. Kevin, how's it going?
Dave, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. I'm going to give you solo layout. I'm going to give you the floor. I have to do my wash and break because I can't hold it in because I'm an old man. So it's all you. Take it away, man.
Awesome. Well, Dave, I know you're stepping away, but last time you said at halftime, I need to get a beer. So I'm doing that this time. So I'm in line here. Guys, thanks, of course, for joining the live stream and sitting in there with Dave. Hope you guys enjoyed the first half with him. My perspective from the first half. So I was, up until the last couple of minutes there, was ready to come in and just talk about how it was kind of a flaccid half, if you will. I mean, neither team with many real opportunities. I haven't seen the stats, but I'm sure Lazio's outpossessing us. I'm guessing 55-45, 60-40, but nothing real threatening. I would say that it just kind of like 6-7 passes, try and do something with it, but kind of losing it in the final third. On both sides. I was seated on the more, I'll say, exciting side of the field with Danilo and Kostic going up against Luca Romero and Sergei Milinkovic-savic. There's a lot more action going on there. I think there's more talent from both sides on that side of the pitch. But again, a lot of build-up play, but not much coming from it. Final ball lacking or just losing it as they would get out of the middle of the pitch. But obviously with the goal there at the end, it's a different tune, and we go into the second half with a little bit more energy. I didn't get, you're not going to see a short get posted to the channel. I wasn't able, unfortunately, to get my phone out in time. That last goal happened pretty quickly. It happened in slow motion. I don't know how it really came across on TV, but when Rabio put that pass in, it just kind of like hung there. And then I was shocked that Kane came down with it. And then his his shot, once he connected with it, it hung there. And I thought it was actually going over from where I was seated in the stadium, but clearly thrilled to see that go in. I don't know if there's any questions or comments from anybody joining and watching along. I'm happy to kind of answer or respond to anything that you're curious about. Otherwise, I can certainly keep rambling.
Anything? All right, I'm back. You getting yourself a beer?
I am. I'm in line, so I'm about, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 people away. Was hoping I'd get some questions or some comments from people watching, but either people are shy or I shared all the insight in the world and
Okay, there is
everything's
one.
clear.
Which beer are you buying?
No problem. Can you hear me okay? It's starting to get a bit choppy. I think I'm losing some service.
Okay. Yeah, we're just asking which beer you're buying. Did you hear that? Oh, I think we're losing you.
I can barely hear you.
Oh, he's losing
image
me.
froze on my side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no worries, no worries. Oh, Dash is coming in. I just want to say hi. I called the King goal last night. Thanks, Dash. Thanks for your insight. And people asking how you see the attendance at the stadium if you're getting this. Okay, maybe he's not. But I don't know. If you hear me, let me know. But I do have a winner for the t-shirt for a 750 subscriber giveaway. And I don't think he's in tonight, but he is one of the regulars. Kevin is officially frozen. But you know what? I'm going to share the screen so you can all see it. I know we'll get a hold of him. Let me just get the right screen showing. Bam. Share. Zoom in. KF Squad. You are the winner of the Il Pintarico t-shirt. So congratulations, Hamza. He has come on a couple post games. So yeah. Good for him. I'm happy for him. Congratulations. And Kakashi saying, hello guys, can join earlier. I'm here just to say the milk is inconsistent. Yeah. I thought he would get one today. It was Keen. Milk ain't Mandzukic. No, he clearly isn't. Dash coming in on 10. Nice. Bones giving congrats to KF. I don't know if he's eating dinner or if he's reheating noodles or what's going on. That guy's always eating. But he's usually always here too, so who knows? Who knows? But we'll get him. He's a regular. Okay, when you said a regular that isn't here, I knew it was KF. Congrats to him. There you go. And I love that the wider community, everyone's kind of getting to know each other. Yeah, and Dash saying KF's eating dinner. And that is the new joke for him. And people say, congrats, KF, you lucky bastard, as well as Kakashi. There's going to be more giveaways, guys. There's always going to be more giveaways. Farhad loves giving his stuff away. And just to spread the word. And yeah, in case you guys didn't know, Kevin mentioned it earlier. Didn't show the face, of course, but Juventus Gents, one of the guys that does the designs for some of our gear there. And that's kind of the point too, is that it is fan art. We take that fan art, put it onto apparel or stickers or posters. It's not just like those cheap prints where it's like, okay, I'm just going to type some stuff up real quick on a graphic design. Like something I would do, just kind of go on Adobe Illustrator and like, oh, yeah, that looks cool, sell it. No, it's not like that. These are actual artists that do it. So, yeah, it's nice. I'm still waiting for Customs to give me my damn sweater, but we'll get there. Bones saying he's actually eating dinner with Allegra tonight. That's why he's eating here. Yeah, where is Max, man? Where you at? Check my timer here. 6 minutes. All right. Okay, let's see. Sorry, let me get on Twitter. That was a late reply by Zach, one of our new guys. I'm going to send him the link to the stream and see if he comes in. See if we can See our brand new contributor. Okay, sorry. I said I wouldn't go back to Twitter, but I did. I had to for a second. Sorry, guys. I didn't get sucked in this time. People saying I share this channel with at least all the people I play with and against for its Eternal Giants. Thank you, people. We appreciate that so much. I knew some of you guys were spreading the word because we're just ticking up few by few every day. So thank you very much. Okay, and here's or Spanish ain't great, but saludos enseñada Baja California, Mexico. I tried my best at Spanish there, so sorry if I messed it up. Frank, you plan on getting some merch soon. You are owed some stickers as well as KB. I know we're working. It's I'm sorry, Farhad. Sometimes you got to keep them focused on things. Here's Kevin. How we doing?
Hey, is this any better?
Yeah, it is.
Awesome.
You got your beer
Cheers.
at least. Cheers.
I did. I was probably standing around too many other beer-wanting people.
Yes, of course.
So what was your take on the first half?
I thought even though we were playing Allegri ball 3-5-2 more defensively, we somehow had the front foot, whereas Sarri ball was trying to play the front foot, but they had no solutions in the final third, whereas we were constantly probing.
That was exactly my take when you stepped away. I was prepared up until like the last couple of minutes before Kane scored, just to talk about how it's just a big midfield battle where I haven't seen the stats, but I think Lazio's outpossessing us probably 55-45, 60-40 is my guess. But nothing with the final ball, right? It just a bunch of passes coming up the right side through Romero and Milinkovic-savic, but not getting much from it. Our right side, their left side, is clearly like the weaker side of the field for both teams. I'd be very interested to see Sule, Chiesa, Di Maria, if he's available, come in and try and unlock that side.
And that could unlock.
All of the meaningful build-up is through our left side, their right side.
Yeah, and Bones called that actually pretty early on, that it was all through the left.
Yeah, so I'm going to turn around here. You can watch our guys warm up. So we have Chiesa, Paredes, Sule, Barberi. Is that... No, I don't see Di Maria out here. So
still okay.
I don't know if he's actually available or not. All right, so you have the teams coming back out. Are we going to see any halftime changes? I don't think so.
No,
Who was your MVP of the first half, from your perspective?
You have to give it to Keane.
Yeah,
I don't think it's unwarranted. Yeah, he did put in a work rate.
So he's working hard. Kostic is working hard too. He's not getting the final ball off, but he's working hard.
And Rabiot, let's not forget Rabiot. He's been stealing balls. He's been bossing the midfield better than SMS, in my opinion. And he stole that ball. He stole that ball and gave the assist.
He did. That was awesome play. I can't wait to actually see the replay on that. But he really stuck his foot in there. I will say Milinkovic-savic is a presence. He's on the opposite side of the field now as we start the second half. But when he's up against the touchline, I'm 25 meters away from him, and he's like a physical presence. He looks like an athlete.
I feel like he's the only presence, especially since their front line is so tiny, that he's kind of covering for everyone in a sense.
If they're going to score, it's going to come through the midfield for sure.
Yeah.
But look, hey guys, let's have a great second half. Buona partita, and I'll catch in with you after the game. Hopefully to a nice victory. Fino alla fine.
Forza the Juve. Thanks, Kevin. See you soon.
Chin chin. Cheers.
All right. There we go. There's our halftime. So we had our shirt giveaway for KF. Congratulations. We are up 1-0. About to kick off for this second. Exciting how it happened. It was a highlight reel goal. It may have not been the most beautiful goal in like a pure goal scoring sense. Like a nice messy curler or something like that, if you know what I'm trying to say. But the defensive play of Rabiot, the quick, incisive thinking of that pass over the top, and that final touch from Keane. Here we go. It's kickoff. Last half of Serie A for the year. Let's bring it home, boys. Oh, my timer's working. So was I didn't have to reload Kubo today. Kubo's working as well.
I wonder how long it'll take for him to notice I'm right here.
What's up?
Hey.
When you start talking, I'm watching the game. I'm watching the game. What's going on, man?
Oh, just watching, waiting for Sarri's balls to show up. If everyone keeps, hyping up Lazio, and I haven't seen anything out of Lazio today. So.
Not really. We've seen SMS, really, and that's what me and Kevin were just discussing. That
yeah,
he's the only presence.
Dude's good, man. But like, I'm just saying, man. Like, I don't know why people were on the Lazio hype train. I just see just a bunch of nothing, really. Like, I don't know.
Oh. Sorry. Sadder. What's your stream time right now?
I haven't even turned it on.
Okay, you let me know when you get there.
I turned on my
You haven't even turned it on. We're getting there, guys. All right. And so KF won the shirt if you didn't hear.
Yeah, no, I saw it.
Nice, okay.
All right, I'm at 46:59 or 47:01.
Oh, you got 30 seconds on me.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Whatever, I won't say anything. Are we gonna show? Do you want me to show the FOT mob, or you got the FOT mob?
Oh, I do have. Sorry, I was showing other things.
No, you're fine. Let me see if I can find another ticker that's not like FOT mob while you show FOT mob.
All right, showing the mob. Yeah, one football I know's got a good one. I like that. And then I just have to. I guess if I minimize it, it goes away. Interesting. All right. There you go.
Interesting stat. Moise Keane, 4 goals and 4 starts.
Yes. No, I don't even know. When it happened, I was just too excited. It went through my thought process very quickly. But thanks for bringing that back up.
So that is definitely a hell of a stat right now.
That's a great stat.
Good for Keane.
And here's Keane dribbling it up right now. Passing off to Rabiot. Man, Rabiot's having a good game. Just there. His dribble stats going up some more. And people saying, damn, that's a sexy stat of Keane. Yeah. And Bones calling two. Calling two. Here comes Milik, though. Oh, nice. That was a good save. But Milik gets one on. Going near post from long range. Locatelli, he just needs to find those corners. I mean, good shot, but he's got to find the corners. People saying that's what we need from him. Keane is dangerous. Man, I got off the Keane train there because I was just let down for like 1.25 years, essentially.
He said 1.25 years.
Well, yeah, because now it's about 1.5 years, and he's been on fire the past 4 games, whatever, right? So, shut up. I'm saying a year and a bit. And I was stepping off that train, walking away, but now I'm chasing it again. I'm grabbing the handrails, getting back on.
Yeah, I was never on that train, and now I'm eating my words for not being on that train, which I'm perfectly fine because it benefits the team. So I ain't even mad though.
No way. There's just your prediction. It's a prediction. That's all it is, right?
Yeah.
You can only make your best take with the knowledge you have.
He's asking what that picture is on my wall here. Let me show you. It's I got to change it soon. I'm getting a new poster.
That is such
It's a terrible picture.
It's horrible.
I'm
Is
gonna
that
be
the
putting,
home country?
No, it's just a random
Oh, okay.
portrait that was
If it was
there.
like the home country, it was just like a really old photo from the 80s that have just been on the wall for 40 years, it'd be like, okay, whatever, I get it.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna be probably putting in a Dragon Ball poster. I've bought one. I just need a frame for it. It's too big for the frame that I had anticipated. I can show you guys the poster later, but yeah. Or I might put a Juve poster up there.
yeah, I mean, Turin Giants has tons of posters.
Yeah, they do.
Just saying. I might get that's right, I couldn't. There was something with shipping to Canada. Got to figure that out for the Il Capitano poster. I might do that to replace the one right here.
So I do want to say this about Fiorentina Milan. I have never seen a team so flippin' lucky as Milan is. Like, dude, like 2 non-penalty calls and then that own goal. Like,
Yeah.
dude, man, I was like sitting there. I had that
Here's the
playing out in
Miretti,
the
though.
background at the restaurant, and I was like, when I saw that own goal
cross.
go in, I was like, what the hell?
Okay, there's no, Faccioli gave it up. Sorry, there's the play development. Quad just want it back though. Cut out the cross. Nope. Back to Lazio. Lazio tried over the top, and they don't know how to do that.
Yeah, you can tell for sure that this team is hurting without Immobile. Just Sarri's balls doesn't work without a dedicated number 9. He needs a dedicated number 9.
Yeah,
for his system to work.
they need somebody with some height up there, and they just don't.
Yeah, because Felipe Anderson, he ain't that dude. Because they're playing really, really small at the top with Luca Romero, Felipe Anderson, and Pedro.
Yeah. No, we've hit that horse a few times already with how tiny they are there. Milinkovic is pretty much the only muscle there.
Yeah.
And that's the problem is that, oh, that was a nice through ball. Quadrado tracks back. Which way does the call go now? But Quadrado actually defended well there.
So here's a crazy stat for Lazio, guys. 0 shots on target this game so far.
Oh, they haven't done a goddamn thing.
Like, absolutely nothing.
I thought SMS had a shot on target. That must have gone wide.
Nope, wide.
Yeah.
I honestly thought Fagioli was going to score that one shot he had in the first half. Unfortunately,
nice.
keeper palmed it.
Yeah, there's a lot of curl on that one. All right, still have control after the corner. And it's away back to Lazio D. Yeah, they're trying over the top again. Game plan has changed. For Lazio, that is.
Hey, so are we scoring a second? If anyone's predicting a second, what if Keane doubles it up?
Bones has already called that, so that's
Bones
his.
already called it? I gotcha.
You can't take that one.
Damn it, I wanted to call it again. I hate you, Bones. That's no fair.
No, it's completely fair. He showed
I
up. He
wanted to
didn't.
call it. What time are you at, Dave?
52. Well, 53.
Okay. I won't say anything. I'm 30 seconds ahead.
Yeah, 'cause something just happened. Damn it!
I know something did happen.
You're ruining. You're a ruiner.
Don't read the comments.
Okay, there's Fagioli.
Just watch the game.
Comments aren't supposed to comment. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to have no distractions, but over the top to Kostic. Kostic with some space. Why he to Keane? Keane got the second.
This is funny. I can't react because Dave's behind, so I'm just sitting there anticipating Dave's reaction. This is Keane with a double, guys. Moise Keane. 5 in 4.
It's too much. Our stats
Do
went
your giddy, Keane.
from being
Do
like
your
the
giddy.
worst stats in the league to being the most ridiculous. Guys, we're going to third. We're in third place. I mean, we should be in second. Milan shouldn't have gotten points allegedly today. We could have had points there at Salernitana. I mean, it's ours. We're in control.
Bones, take a bow, man. Take a bow.
Just a juicy rebound. That's it. That's all you need to do. Put a shot on target. Put it across the net. Get some juicy rebounds. Like those juicy. Remember how I said some juicy medium rare steaks yesterday?
Absolutely.
Oh, guess what I found when I went grocery shopping today? Some strip
pre-made?
loins.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm like a medium rare steak at a grocery store.
No, I got some strip loins. I'm gonna do them up after the game.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm like, dude, that's like gas station sushi.
No, jeez, come on. What do you take me for? I'm
Nothing.
a man of class.
I get that for sure. God, man, now I'm just like looking at that Fiorentina Milan result and just kicking myself because damn it, man.
It's okay. We have to control our own games, which is what we're doing.
I know, but it's. I'm not trying to say anything sus here, but like low key, Milan's been getting some like hand of God help when it comes to some of these games. But
Yeah,
hey, I'm gonna go on Juve Twitter. I'm gonna see how everyone completely flipped their opinions within 15 minutes.
And see, I was trying to do that. I'm trash at Twitter because I don't follow the trash people like you do. So I was trying to find some juicy comments. I almost missed that first goal. I said, screw it, shut it down, and seconds later, the ball was in the net. So I almost, because of Twitter, so I've disowned it. It's done. No twitting during a match.
So I think Rabiot's going to be demanding a 15 million.
$15 million.
He's gonna be demanding 15 million.
Well, Lazio's going for an attack here. There's 6 guys on him. Anybody gonna help him out, or are you just gonna watch him? What's going on here? It's embarrassing, Lazio. There's Keane. Keane's like, fuck yeah, my ball. Fajoli doing some dancing. Oh no, he draws the foul.
I'm really surprised how Milik's kind of fell off a little bit.
Yeah.
Gosh, man.
So is Milik. Ooh. Tomorrow's discussion. Who's our number 2 and our number 3 striker now?
I think it's shifted, right?
For tomorrow's discussion, stay tuned.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it's kind of shifted. Oh man.
So we're being overrun by Mexicans.
No mama's way. Let's go
Sarabia with the contract till we get Luis Chavez from Mexico's Pachuca FC. Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
Silent C? Or is it Pachuca?
Pachuca.
Yeah, Frankie found a friend. Luis Chavez. Okay, let's look up Luis Chavez. I'm learning so much about Mexican football here. He's 26. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna deep dive into this. I gotta get.
Hey, KF's here, guys. KF.
Hey, KF. Do you even know what happened, Hamza?
Were you here, or
Do you even know?
Were you reheating your food?
Yeah. What were you eating? Why were you not here? What was in your mouth?
Yeah. Whoa. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
I'm waiting for his response before I carry on.
Before we give him the news.
Lazio is kicking the ball around a bunch.
Like I said,
doing much. It's all SMS. Bro.
He's like went to an Indian
restaurant. Man, and those are the only good restaurants in England, so I'm a little jealous.
Well, I think we should tell him the news, buddy. You won a T-shirt.
You won it, man. You won the 750 subscriber contest. Congratulations.
He's like, I had no choice in the matter.
Okay, I've been off. You tell me if I need to start paying attention to something. I need to do some YouTube uploads.
I gotcha. Say no more. And KF says, holy shit, let me tell my parents I made it.
Kevin did get some of the footage. So.
Yeah, he's got those, so he's throwing those on there. Okay. Oh wow, we're at 823 subscribers. We gained 20 subscribers since the start of the game.
Yeah, that was from all our shorts at the beginning.
Damn, I wish I could have been more present. We had a really crazy rush at the restaurant. Oh man, I totally zoned out for a minute because I was watching the game. All right, KF,
Yeah,
yep. You can tell your parents you made it. Sorry, I was like,
yeah, I'm quiet here. Like, come on.
No, I'm so sorry. Shit, I'm a terrible commentator. All right, well, I saw Kostic like take a whatever. No excuses. So everyone's giving the congratulations to KF. We got the black and white hearts. KF again, thanks Bones. Good stuff from Juve. Yeah, absolutely, KB. We predicted it. Only Juventus channel to predict it and believe in the good old Juventus. And then we got Bones saying, I must say that there's going to be a Keen Hattie. Ooh.
Oh, now we're on Keen Hatties.
Guys, this day just gets better. Only for you, KF. Only for you. And then Pipo says, I would wear that shirt to Chiesa. Okay.
To church.
Yeah. And then KB says, how much credit does Allegri deserve? I would say at least 50%. I got to be honest, at least 50%. And then maybe let him at the seasons for the tortilla. No, they subbed Keen. Unfortunately, they just did. And then KF says, Juve win. I win. Keen scores like Rabiot, and I have Milik to get. I have milk to help digest my Indian food. Gosh, I love our community. You guys are freaking awesome. Oh man, just the way that you guys go amongst yourselves and also comment with each other. I got distracted because it was funny because I got a notification that the Detroit Lions won today off a last minute touchdown. So I was just like, what? So
crazy.
Yay. The Lions actually can win sports games.
Lions.
Yeah.
I missed the last few laps of the F1 race today, so I have to go back and watch that. And then the Colts play at 4 just started. I'm missing so much.
Oh, you're an Indianapolis Colts fan?
I just started this year, yeah.
Ooh. That's the worst year to start watching the Colts.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad.
I'm surprised you're not a Buffalo Bills fan because they're
Why?
Because
they're close?
No. Well, they're good. They're a good team.
I didn't follow because I didn't have a home team. And then basically my buddy who supported the channel said, okay, support me and start following Juve. I'll look at your shit. And he was a Colts fan. Turns out my brother's a Colts fan. It works. It works. Whatever.
I got you. So I got some news for y'all. The church is coming in. Freddie Church is subbing in for Costa.
Baby, yes. I'm excited. I have one more short to upload. He keeps me working, guys. He keeps me working.
So just so you guys know, that means we're automatically switching to a 4-3-3.
Are we?
Yes. Yeah, Danilo's gone into the left back role. Gatti and Bremer are the two center backs. Quadrado is a right back. Then you have Rabiot, Locatelli, and Nicky Beans in the middle of the park. And then we have, who's that other player out there on the right?
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Rabiot is just burning everybody right now. So we have Milik. Oh, yeah, and Di Maria as well. Di Maria has been subbed in, too. So it's a
He
front line.
does.
Yeah, it's a front line of Di Maria, Milik, and Chiesa.
Di Maria, Milik, and Chiesa. Man, here we go. We're just missing Vlahovic, but things look pretty good.
So
65. So we're looking at 30-ish minutes total.
Sarri's balls are in trouble.
Rabiot just takes it back, just balling. Doesn't keep it though.
He's trying to get that bag.
That bag of balls.
Nicky Beans isn't doing too bad. I mean, he's
okay.
It's a serviceable game.
I almost had that. Well, he did have a nice shot, anyways. So this is it. 2-0. Do we keep the clean sheets? Pogba. Yeah, there's no Pogba. you just chill out over there, KB. There's no Pogba coming on.
KF says nothing new. Davis 5 minutes behind.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm a minute behind, guys. Come on, it's only a minute. It's slow here in Canada. It's getting cold out. The lines are slowing down. Everyone's starting to hibernate. Yeah, it was frosty this morning. There was a definite chill going on. I had my fleece shirt on with my merino wool jacket on top, and I still had that the morning wind coming off the water, just kind of cutting through you. She's getting nipply out there.
So that's generally a good sign that they're giving Chiesa at least 30 minutes.
Oh,
roughly
yeah.
around 30 minutes.
People saying Pogba's robbery, he must be in jail. Another cheap quality, low quality number 10, yeah. Obviously making reference to Dybala. Hamza showing Keane some more respect after today. Yeah, you best as damn show that man some respect. Start dancing for him. Okay, so, I mean, Juventus, safe to say, they are in charge of the game right now.
Yeah, I would say so too. I don't really see any threatening play coming out of Lazio right now.
They haven't shown anything. Do they have a shot registered yet? What are we at?
They're still looking for Sarri's balls.
Oh, man.
I'm going to be honest with you. Two coaches that I think are grossly overrated are Italiano and Sarri. Like
Sarri.
Go ahead.
Sorry. So it's like when you have that viral video, right?
Yeah.
You do really, really well for one time, but that's it. You're dead after that. You got no staying power. Sorry, did that with Napoli there a few years back. That was it. That was his moment of brilliance. Yeah, okay, give him credit. He won with Juve as well. He got his Scudetto. He's not horrible. He does an okay job.
Yeah, he's mid.
He is mid.
And the thing is like, so IFTV were saying that Lazio is an amazing form, an amazing team, and blah 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 blah. Yet they get knocked out by Guppies in the Europa League, and they struggle against Guppies in Serie A. And then Sarri plays against quality opposition, and this is what you get. So like I'm sorry, I don't know. Like I don't think he's that good of a coach that everyone makes him out to be.
No, and let's be real. Lazio obviously isn't a bad team. I don't think they have a great team on paper. They obviously have SMS. Immobile, when he plays, does well.
No, I get that. I mean, I get the player personnel, but everyone's kind of saying that he's like this master tactician. I'm like, no.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's kind of what I'm saying. Everything is okay. Things seem to be okay at Lazio. I'm not here trying to just trash them, saying they're a horrible team, because they're not.
Yeah, no.
We're just now overtaking them in the standings. But it's nothing special, nothing to really get excited about. At least in recent form, I saw them play last week, and it was and this week is kind of even more so, because they're playing against a decent team.
The team
nothing to show for it.
The team that I thought was really is Milan. Like AC Milan is
Yeah.
probably one of the luckiest teams I've ever seen.
I mean, that luck can only last so long as well, so we'll see.
Like
That's the next
everybody,
target, right?
everybody was trashing us in Allegri for style of play. Like Milan's atrocious, and like
They're sloppy, yeah.
they don't even have injuries right now. Like main injuries, their main guys were on the
Is
field
Calabria back?
except Calabria.
Okay, so I mean, you can kind of go without him. I like him though. I've always liked him. Oh, that was a handball, I think.
Like
Chiesa just. Oh. Chiesa
I,
running though. I love seeing him run.
I think the only team that where I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, they're decent is Inter. I think Inter actually plays well. I just think Milan has been ridiculously lucky. Like I watched the Atalanta Inter game this morning when I was opening up the restaurant.
Yeah.
Inter impressed me. Like they did well. Milan, on the other hand, they're bang average. Like they are ridiculously mid. I don't care what Matteo Bonetti says about them, but they are the definition of mid.
And Matteo, he is a Milanesto. Milanesti?
No,
Milanesto? How do you
no,
say it?
Milanista.
Milanista. That's I completely butchered that one.
Like holy smokes, man. Like I had it on the TV at the restaurant and we're like looking at it. I'm like seriously? I'm like
Quad
how?
stepping in. Quad with the cross slash shot. Locatelli from blocked. Sorry, I mean we like as soon as he came on, I completely stopped commentating. I feel like I'm not doing my job anymore.
Sorry.
KB telling me how to say. I know. I was just the words. Sometimes words are hard, guys. It happens.
It was funny. Did you see Allegri slap the shit out of Chiesa right there?
I mean, you guys must be a minute ahead of me. So, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, let's just get at her, boy.
And he's like, hey, how's she going, eh?
Well, are you talking about the Minnesotan accent there, or are you
Yep.
talking about the Manitoban accent?
Either or. That was one of those how's she going back slaps right there. Pechuga de la Milanese, chichis parbanda. People's funny.
Okay, well, you got to translate for me now.
He's trolling Milan.
Okay.
What a
Man
tackle by
down.
SMS,
That's
but hey,
yeah, that
Locatelli took out his shin, so Locatelli's trying to get his value down. Agent Locatelli right there by slide tackling out SMS to lower his transfer value.
yeah.
What a goat.
The guy that we still haven't paid for.
Yeah. He's trying to damage it to lower the value of it, man. That's Locatelli. He's like sitting there like 5,000 steps ahead. He's like, Lotito can't hold him for 100 million if he doesn't have two ankles.
Only 50 million.
Only 50.
Loke has been really important for us the past couple games. Speaking of underrated, perhaps understated, man, Locatelli is grinding the hell out of the past few matches. He's not doing anything fancy, but he's getting those slide tackles and he's getting the body involved. He's getting into the position. And once in a while, he makes an attempt at nine. They haven't gone in for him yet, but he's never going to be that superstar, I don't think. And maybe he'll come to be one of his own. But right now, man, he's just grinding it out. And combined with Rabiot, who's also been quite physical for us the past few games.
And yes, Sarri did wink at Danilo. He's trying to, offer him Sarri's balls at the end of the game. Sorry,
And
ball.
how much do you think those sorry balls sag?
I don't know.
The gray, scraggly hairs.
I got that joke from Antonio from IFTV where he's like, "What is this Sarri ball? What are Sarri's balls?" Dude, that used to make me laugh my ass off because he was the only guy back then that was like Sarri's mid, and everyone called him crazy for it. And he's like, "What is these Sarri balls? I keep hearing Sarri balls, Sarri balls. Where are they? Where is his balls?"
Di Maria with the cross. No good. When will we see something out of Chiesa, though?
Milik's been woeful again. something doesn't. I don't know. Something's just bothering me
Oh
about
yeah,
the way
here's
he's
the
moving.
Milik. Here's the Milik. Ah, just into the.
Should be up
Oh
4.
boy.
Should be up 4-0. Instead of Milik, man,
Yeah.
he's looking like spilled Milik.
Spilled milk. Don't cry over spilled milk.
Spilled Milik.
Oh, and that cross was poor. People saying we deserve a victory joint. Sure, man. Light her up. So
You
Savage.
know what's funny? So like, I think it was when we did the reel for Keane's goal against Verona.
Yeah.
We got a copyright claim on it,
Oh yeah.
but it wasn't even like a copyright claim. It was a copyright claim that wasn't a copyright claim.
No, that happens. Yeah.
That
It's
was really.
just
I looked at it and I chuckled.
no. It's so they allow it to use on YouTube, but it's not allowed to be used on all platforms. There's an agreement with YouTube, so I think they just kind of do that in case you're gonna cross post it to a different platform. That might be
Jokes on
copyright.
them. We're not. So again, really nothing really coming out of Lazio here. I think Juve's getting ready to ice the game. Still nothing from Sarri's balls. I mean, even though they have Luis Alberto on the pitch.
Oh, he makes his appearance, does he? Yes, Luis Alberto. How old is he now?
Yeah, I think he's his lower 30s.
Luis Alberto, 30.
Called it.
Well, he is getting up there. So 76th minute, we gotta kill out a quarter of an hour. I mean, at this point, too, what do you really expect? It's going to be Sardi ball.
Yeah, I think Sarri is essentially thrown in the towel. He is subbing out SMS right now.
Yeah, or sorry, I didn't mean Sardi ball. I meant Allegri ball. We're going to defend. That's all that's happening right now.
So I think Lazio's going for a shithouse goal if they get one.
Nice. All right, it's substitution time. I'm going to substitute some urine into a toilet bowl.
And that's what she said.
Ooh.
Well, alrighty then. So, the thing is that kind of intrigues me about this is I'm a little bit curious to how the World Cup affects the team's run of form. Maybe the team will regroup, get some more fitness, and be able to push more hard, but 6 games, 6 wins, about to look like 6 clean sheets in about 10 minutes, so I can't complain about that, guys. We, unfortunately, Sarri's balls got blue balls and decided not to show up today. But definitely good play style. I think Allegri's team is starting to finally take shape after these games. It's, an intense, quick counter, quick attacking style. I mean, the second goal for Keane was, again, a nice cross by Locatelli to switch play, and then Kostic in open space taking a shot, Keane for the tap in. Not really more you can ask from that. Definitely good stuff there. And then Pipo says 2-0, very beautiful. Kakashi says we have a potential for a 3-0. Pipo says Milik needs to shoot his bad shots until he does well. Yeah, shooter's got to shoot. And then finer thing, sorry ball, more like sorry ball. I see what you did there. Bone says, got him. So Frankie talking about how I need Vlahovic to have a good World Cup with Serbia so he comes back strong. Definitely help him once he gets on form. Hopefully, again, for me, my main thing is hopefully nobody gets injured. That's going to be the most important thing because I hate international breaks for that specific reason for players getting injured. KB says 1 point behind top 3. 2 points clear off of Inter. Yeah, buddy. Should have been in second place, but, I rest my case with being petty about Milan. Then Kakashi says he is with Brazil and Serbia this World Cup. Interesting. I am going to be following Portugal and the U.S. Just because there's a couple of Portuguese players that I'm a huge fan of. So I will be following Portugal and obviously America, just because, America. So we'll see how that goes. And I kind of hope the U.S. beats England just because of the pure shenaniganry that comes with it. And then Pipo says, I'm with Argentina and Portugal this year, and Mexico won't even pass the group. Sorry. Oh, come on.
We'll see. Gotta play it out.
And then Frankie says Mexico and Serbia for me.
Serbia, nice. I put my money on Spain pretty early on, so to not
They
jump
just-
bandwagons.
Yeah, my only thing with Spain is they don't have a striker.
Morata, I mean, he's okay. He'll definitely do well against the lower tier teams.
KF Squad says England will beat the USA. Nah, we'll beat you guys like we beat you in the Revolutionary War.
I would love USA to schoolhouse England.
And then KF says, "Get ready for Fodden Ball. Get ready for
Ball.
Get ready for Freedom Ball."
Man.
KF.
The team with collectively the most amount of horrible haircuts goes to the Lions. Easy call, no competition. Guys, you make millions of dollars. I mean, fly yourself to Italy and get a haircut if you need to. These bowl cuts y'all go with, so bad. It's so bad, man. And I'm not here with like the fanciest haircut or anything. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be pretend, but that stuff, man, that's what Mama did in the 80s. She put that stainless steel bowl around your head and got the trimmers out and cut. When you were worth 10, 20, however many, no. Like, are you telling me England doesn't have an Italian barber?
Hey,
Like, you go downtown London, you're not finding an Italian barber.
If I don't see banners or T-shirts of this at the World Cup, that is a huge missed opportunity. Bring soccer home, just because the entire time they were saying it's coming home.
Oh,
We're
man.
bringing football home.
Oh, man. That storyline was so weak.
Corny. So freaking corny. And then Bonucci goes up to a camera and says, "Hey, it's coming to Rome." But oh man, if some US fans show up with soccer's coming home at the England game, holy crap, I will take that video and put it all over the internet. If anyone that's following us, the TG that's going to Qatar, make a banner saying soccer coming home and take a picture of it and send it to us. That will be meme of the year, I guarantee it.
Yeah, KF, Jack Grealish. Yes.
Him and his ankle high socks.
And you know what's so bad? So I was watching BT yesterday, or BN Sports. Anyways, they got this whole World Cup thing going on, right? So they do this whole stupid. You know how these media outlets are, right? That how they just try to market it. This whole family deal, and it's showing the family, each person in the family getting ready in different ways, and it shows the kid looking at a picture of Jack Grealish, and like he's starting to part his hair. Anyways, at the end of this commercial, the family's sitting down together to watch England play, and the kid's sitting there with the bra strap around his head, with the hair part and everything, and his dad like this little tap on. Are you kidding? The father is not tapping son on the shoulder. He's slapping upside the head and saying, "Take that damn bra strap off your head. What the? Don't you come to my house dressed like that, son." That's what's really going on.
Was that? Sorry, I saw Di Maria dribble and I thought it was a pen for a second.
If you don't like Reece James' haircut, then you blind.
And then Bone says, "I don't know if we're ready for Lord McGuire, dude. We have Lord Weston McDonald's. Come at me, bro. Weston McDonald's will own him." And then people says, "I'm a fan of crazy haircuts. Sorry." Then KF says, "Let me tell you."
Oh, is that a penalty?
We don't focus on looks. We focus on football. And then he's laughing. And then Kakashi says, "I lost to when Ten Hag played Maguire as center forward alongside Ronaldo." I can't believe that happened. That happened? And then
I didn't know that happened. How did that not become a giant meme if that happened?
I know. I guess I missed it. And then Frankie says 2 of the 3 that were named aren't even going to the cup.
Yeah. Paredes is in for Locatelli. 84th minute. So there you go. Paredes getting minimal minutes.
Danilo took like a Spartan kick to the shoulder. Yeah, that wasn't a penalty. He did grab his jersey, but not good enough contact. I guess Di Maria's like a sorority girl, going down real easy.
You know what's going to be good enough? If we get 10 clean sheets out of 15, that would be a 66.6% percentile of clean sheets on the season.
You know what we call that? We call that some stiff D, guys.
Some stiff D. You can't penetrate this D.
This D penetrates you.
Oh, man. All right, I'm sharing the link. If anybody wants to come, it's the last few minutes. Join on in if you want to give your post-match reactions.
Chesney with some really weird-ass judo karate kick. Oh, my God, that was so funny. He's just like, wah!
Rabiot steals again. Man, Rabiot's being a little bit of a bulldog today, getting on some balls. On some sorry balls.
Yeah, he is.
All right, yeah, boys, let's clean this one up. Let's bring it home. Keep it tight. The storyline's going into the break. I'm loving it so far.
And just for those keeping record at home, this is another top 4 team that we just beat. So
That's a nice little dribble from Pedro, though. No finish. He got no finish, bro. Keep on walking. And that's going to be, if this stands, 6 clean sheets with the 2 different goalies playing as well in that time period.
Yep.
So it shows 2 things, 2 takeaways I see. One is that we have 2 excellent goalkeepers. Number 2, our defense is consistently across all games.
So I did want to bring this stat up that I thought was interesting. So apparently, because, everyone says that we play negative tactics. So we have 12 shots overall, 8 on target. Lazio have 8 shots overall, 2 on target. So
Lazio, they have not played a good game.
yeah,
I'm sorry. Like, this is just trash today.
all of those sorry balls are definitely not balling.
Yeah. And at the same token, I'm not coming out and saying Juve have played the most brilliant game of football.
No,
because
but
that didn't
again,
happen.
It's objective. Like, the thing is they're focused on the objective. Go in, take shots, get goals. I'm really getting irritated with this whole new trend of playing aesthetically beautiful is important. Like, I don't give a shit. I just want to win. Like, I don't get that, where it's like there's some folks that are like, oh, we played ugly and blah. I'm like, dude, you won and you had more shots than the other team. Like, I'm sorry that you can't, raise your pinky when you're dribbling the ball.
And I think in Italy, this style is better for it because it is a lot more tactical, a lot more defensively minded. You have to get uglier about it. It's not as open where you can come and dribble and take nice curling shots all the time. Of course it happens.
If you guys want something like that, go watch La Liga. Like, I'm sorry.
Like La Liga is a beautiful league to watch.
So
I mean, go watch it. It is a good league. So
you think who?
Chiesa dribbling.
Somebody gonna? Wonder if Milik is gonna get a goal this game. I think.
We got two. I
think Milik will get one before the game's over.
No, because I just saw the screen, so you can't call me out on that. You're 30 seconds ahead of me. But here we go. I'm gonna get ready anyways. We got everybody. You guys all ready to celebrate here?
Oh yes, lads.
Chiesa, okay, there it is. Chiesa gets on the board.
Go
Milik's on. Chiesa's on. There it is.
Oh man, how's it going, lads?
Very well, very well. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
Nice.
What a goal, man!
Our t-shirt winner as well. You must be having a great day.
Oh,
Finally, man.
I think it's time we do this.
oh man, this is dope, man.
Chiesa, what a cross from Chiesa.
It's fun.
Just
Hey,
a
we gotta,
tap in from the milkman.
we gotta be careful with these comments, man. We're boxing out Frankie's face.
Oh no, not his face.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of.
Hey, what happened to all the anti-Juve fans on Twitter? Are they quiet? Are they not here anymore?
I was literally telling Dave, I was like, I guarantee you at halftime everybody's gonna be talking all this nonsense about how we have 40% possession and then team scores.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one. You got me going down that Twitter hole that I almost missed the goal.
Like I'm just kind of curious to them, and I could be such a dick and like say their names out just to hoe them out loud, but I'm not.
I mean, I could too. I think I know some of the people you're talking about. Because I follow some of them on Twitter too. Just because it's like, bro, it's so mad.
So
cringy.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Like, where y'all at? That's all I'm asking. Where y'all at?
I don't know what you accomplished by being so negative about everything, though.
I don't either.
An application perspective, and they carried it forward now.
You're literally just like you're making yourself miserable. Like, why?
I'm worried that channel might run out of content to make because they strive on negativity. Oh boy, good thing the break came in for them. They can rethink their marketing policy.
Somebody's TV is leaking through, though.
Yeah, we just got to be careful with the TV, guys. Just
should I turn off my volume? It could be me.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Just
I
lower
was gonna
it.
say it was you, seeing as was a British commentator.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The real commentator.
I got the bad American commentators.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I didn't
my
hear no.
AirPods in. I got my AirPods in for this one.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't hear any Yank Paramount Plus commentator going at it.
No Yank Paramount Plus commentators saying that SMS is exactly like Thierry Henry.
Yeah,
I can't believe that happened.
Dude, I was like, what is this guy like? What is he on? Because no shot you're saying that SMS is like Thierry Henry. Like, what are you?
There's levels, isn't it? There's levels. SMS is just way better. You know what I mean? We all agree on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but dude, Thierry Henry was a cheat code when it came to pace. Like I think he was faster than Mbappe. Like
and
his speed
Nedved.
was
Sorry,
insane.
they just showed Nedved. The guy's smiling.
We haven't seen that.
Nedved's smiling, guys.
We haven't seen that in a while.
We
Yeah,
have not.
because he doesn't have cocaine and hookers with him. So and then just Kakashi is saying it. I can't pull your comment up because I don't want to block Frankie's face. But he's saying, I can't imagine what a day it's been at the end of the league and march into the World Cup. It's Man United. He's talking about Man United scoring.
They should have lost to Fulham. They should have lost to Fulham. Just saying. No, just messing.
But guys, man, this is. I think right now, I'm confidently saying that we've turned that corner since the start of the season.
We must have 6 wins in a row, 6 clean sheets in a row.
Dropping 3 on Sarri's balls is not an easy thing to do because.
Tech with a big save.
Because I know
that was a lovely save.
He's doing it for the clean sheet. He's trying to get that incentive money for his contract.
Yeah, of course. There we go. If that's not world class.
Is it trending on Twitter now?
Sarri's balls trending on Twitter, is it?
Yeah. Or the lack thereof.
Hey, I can guarantee you I see a meme going out there saying that Rabiot's going to be demanding $15 million a season now.
I already saw one already of somebody saying he's going to be demanding $15 million. I was like, bro. I saw another one is like he's going to demand. He's playing for that contract to go to the Premier League.
Yep.
So here's the
So,
last corner of the match.
Our buddy Adrian Sousa from Rabona TV just tweeted complimenting Chiesa does change the team, but to Allegri's credit, they have been steadily improving in general over the last month. 6 consecutive wins, 6 consecutive clean sheets. Let's go, guys.
3-0,
We
baby.
did it.
3-0.
There it is. The game.
I don't
Is
think
at
anybody.
full
I don't
time.
think anybody predicted 3-0. I think nobody
No.
thought so.
No. Bones wants the music. I'll play the music for Bones.
I don't think anyone had the guts to predict that.
Got to do that. We won. Guys, that's it. 3-0. We did it. We celebrating.
One more short to put up as well. Eric Melek.
It's just funny. One of the things they got Chiesa trending for is Chiesa playing left back. It's pretty funny. It's like Chiesa playing left back, and it's a picture of like Mbappe and Pogba. It's pretty funny.
KB's asking, can someone translate what the stadium was chanting towards the end? We'll ask Kevin because Kevin was at the stadium.
Yeah, he might still be coming in as well.
Yeah, so Kevin will probably be coming in once he gets some signal.
This is a pretty funny tweet.
So he came in. You know, the thing is, somebody asked here, do you think we can handle Napoli? I think so.
Yeah, why not?
Defensively,
I mean, Napoli defensively is
pretty bad.
Yeah, they're not good. They just have literally their strike force is just, I don't know what it is. They're just on fire right now. I don't know. I have no clue what it is. It's a crop of players that when you see the names like on paper, they just sound so bang average, but they're just playing out of their mind.
Yeah.
And then, is Hamza still there? Did we lose him?
I think he just has his camera off.
Oh, there we go.
Hamza,
No,
buddy.
I'm here. I was just taking the snaps, telling my mates that, we won.
You gotta tell him 6 wins, 6 clean sheets.
Six consecutive
sheets in a
wins,
row.
clean sheets, I wear this I'm proud to wear this, proud to wear it.
Hey, remember when I told you a couple weeks back when you're like, everybody was trolling me, everyone was coming at me, and I told you, sit back, chill, relax, we're gonna pull through. I feel like a big brother right now.
Our time's here. Our time is here.
We're there, man. I mean, I'm not gonna completely drink the Kool-Aid and say Juventus for the Scudetto, but Napoli, we're coming for your cheeks, boy. We're coming for them Napoleon cheeks.
Ready.
It's also only a matter of time before their strike force just falls off, man. It's hard to keep that up the whole season, especially after this international. We get that World Cup.
Yeah,
I feel like they're gonna come back, and it's gonna be tough for them to keep that going.
I'm kind of curious to see how Milan holds on, whether or not they're gonna fall. I think Inter and Juve are gonna be a pretty dominant force in the title run. Just
Milan?
because.
Don't give me fucking. Don't give me
Yeah,
started.
I think
started.
AC. Yeah, I think AC is gonna start falling. They're gonna start falling shortly, but I think it's gonna be Inter and Juve that are gonna probably push Napoli. I just think Inter definitely has the value right now. Just how they responded against Atalanta away. I just, to be honest with you guys, and you guys can debate me if you want, but I think Milan falls off easy. I think it's gonna be us, Inter, and Napoli at the end of the season competing for the title.
I mean, yeah, I agree with you perfectly. I mean, just Milan should not even be in second right now, man. That Fiorentina game got me so infuriated. The penalties that weren't given, the 2 goal line clearances that were made. I was like, oh my goodness, how much luck can you get there? Like, Jesus.
Yeah, for sure.
To state it officially here, guys. Now, this is as it stands. All teams have played 15 matches.
And we're not even halfway through yet.
No, we have 55-60% of the season still left to play. But here we are in third place. Not tied. No, overtaken Lazio. Third place. 31 points. 2 back from Milan in second. Who questionably shouldn't have won today. Like I said, the what ifs. Salernitana, for instance. We could be in second right now. So, second, third, fourth, regardless. I mean, Napoli is what it is. We are exactly where we should be. I don't think we can say one way or the other that we should be in first, we should be in fourth. We're exactly where we should be. These are our results. We are in third. And what do you guys think about that?
We should also ping in Kevin too, guys.
Oh, he's in. Yes, bring him in. Hey, buddy.
What's up, guys? Hey,
Hey, Kevin.
Big
that feels
smiles,
good, right?
eh?
That feels
Yeah.
good, huh?
Does.
Hey,
Love
so
it.
one of our commenters is asking, was there was like a chant towards the end of the game, like there was a special chant. Do you know what that was, Kevin?
So, like at the very end,
Yeah.
they were. I need to actually ask Maurizio when I meet back up with him from around Torrin. They were chanting something at Maurizio Sarri.
Oh, nice.
And-
Oh.
Yeah. So everybody, I think they were saying like Maurizio Sarri, like get up and jump with us, because everybody was jumping. But I'm learning. Hey, how's it going? You're live on YouTube. Oh, really?
He left quick. He's like, I'm done with
No. That's our friend from Juventus Gents.
that.
Oh, I gotcha.
So they were saying something about Maurizio Sarri and my Italian struggles with some of the songs and chants, but I will get
gotcha.
clarity on that.
I wonder if they were asking sorry where his balls are, because sorry ball.
Oh, this joke.
Yeah, true,
it's-
true.
The joke won't make sense. There's so
wanna
much
get
context that's
A beer
missed
before we get on the bus.
when you're not in the chat.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Beer on me. Sorry.
All right.
We're gonna make our way to get another beer before we get on the bus back.
Beers on Kevin. There you go.
Yes.
Well, cheers.
Absolutely. No, but
And-
what'd you guys think? It's awesome to see some of the viewers joining live.
Yeah.
What are-
no,
yeah.
I like Kevin.
It was a
Yeah. Frankie Hamza, let us know. What's your take, Frankie?
I mean, it's a great game. I mean, all you can say it really is. It's just incredible to see this turn around now after the troubling starts of the season. To be a little bit more polite about it, but yeah, I mean, it's great. I mean, you got Chiesa with an assist, which is something that is good, especially going into the break. Yeah, Milik getting that goal that he's been needing.
Yeah, Milik deserved that for sure.
Definitely. I'm
Yeah.
happy for him, but at the same time, I'm mad because he's in the same group as Mexico. So I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about
Fair
that. But, I'm a
That's
little worried
a
about.
very interesting group. That group is such a toss-up.
Oh man, telling me I'm stressed.
I believe it.
But yeah, I'm just happy for the win. Happy to see our backups pretty much coming in and doing the job when Blahovic obviously isn't able to do it right now.
Want a beer? No? Do you want a beer? No?
Who says no? What's wrong? What's going on here? Who says no?
Oh, okay.
say Dave's about
So,
to fly out there
here's-
and take it.
No kidding. Well, you guys there's always a beer on me when you come here.
Oh, beautiful. One of
Make it
these
happen.
days. I'm planning. Next year for sure. I'm going to come down.
So here's my take after these last couple games. The reason why I feel things have turned around is there's some continuity in this midfield.
Yeah.
So if you listen to a few of the Turin Giants podcasts from earlier this season, I can't remember if it was actually Farhad or Sam or somebody else just talking about how anytime they had like Rabiot, McKinney, Locatelli as the midfield trio, just not performing. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. Woo!
Yeah.
It's different now. And like I don't know if it's like a result of like McKinney being injured I mean, as an American, like I like to see him play, but the midfield's been different, right?
Yeah.
And like we've been possessing with like meaning, right? Like we're not gonna outpossess teams consistently, right? Like that's not our style of play. But the possession has been with purpose, and there's like a proactiveness now with the possession. And I don't
Yeah.
think it's just down to Fagioli, but I think like the midfield has been playing differently these last couple games, which I think has been all the difference.
Well, Rabiot is. I'm just gonna say he's killing it. He really is. He may not be the flashiest player on the pitch, but man, he's bossing the midfield.
He's winning balls. He's not misplacing many passes. His passes are not just going backwards just because if he has to play back, it's because it's the right thing to do. He's moving the ball forward. I'm happy with what he's doing.
Yeah,
I am.
It only took him 3.5 years.
Slow learning curve.
I guess so.
But no, man, that's it's great. It's great. KF, you didn't get or Hamza. Sorry, Why don't I just say your name, Hamza? What was your take? We didn't get your take on it as well. Oh, you're muted. You muted, man. He's muted. He doesn't know.
We can't hear you, buddy.
Okay. He'll figure it out
Oh,
eventually.
oh, oh.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. No. So I said, firstly, thank you so much for the giveaway win. It was an honor, literally, to be a winner. I'm very happy about that. So thank you so much. I
Yeah.
come home from an Indian restaurant. I see that we're winning 2-0, and I win a giveaway as well. It's just best way to finish a Sunday off.
And we predicted as well that you were probably eating, and that's why you weren't here.
That was exactly what happened. I was eating. I'm sorry. Food, Juve. I know there's levels, but I tried to stream it there, but then they blocked off data points in the restaurant. It was one of them cheap ones, so
Hopefully the food
it was
good.
it was kind of peak. But no, in regards to the game, I'm so happy, man. If you told me last night, just before I fell asleep watching your guys stream, that we're going to win 3-0, I'd say this ain't FIFA. I don't think we're winning 3-0. But
Yeah.
I tell you right now, I'm very happy. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be going out on my Snapchat after we get off the stream, and I'm gonna be messaging every single person I know, put them in their place. We're top three.
And point them to this channel too, so they can get educated.
Yeah, I will. I'll tell them, if you guys have anything to say about Juventus, just come on to Turin Giants and speak
And we'll
your
have
mind.
them live too. Get them all in your bedroom. We don't care. Get them all on the
Don't
camera.
worry. I'll get them here. I'll get them.
All right, Kevin, we got to get back to you there. Your time is limited. You got any final words before you have a couple beers with the boys?
I wish I could have some more. It's work. I got to work tomorrow.
Whatever.
It's no. It's the best way to say this. So it's a weird. It's not like the first half of the season. We're like a third of the way through it with a very meaningful break. What's exciting here is we started the season brightly. Like the Sassuolo game was a lot of fun, and then it just took a nosedive.
Yeah.
The Sampdoria, that's the most boring football match I've ever watched in my life. And then we struggled. We all know that. It's turned around. There's a lot to be excited about right now. Midfield's clicking. Youngsters are shining. Hopefully we have some of our big name players coming back. Vlahovic, Pogba, Chiesa being able to start from minute one in January. There's something to be excited about going into January. And this break could be really good for us. It could be really bad for Napoli, right? They have a ton of momentum. And having that kind of month and a half pause could be detrimental to them. I feel like it could be a really good thing for us. If you were to have asked me like 3-4 weeks ago if we could have been in third place going into the World Cup break, I would have said you were insane. And I'm sure
None of us were
most
calling
of us, yeah, this is like best case scenario, I think, for where we could be right now based on how the first part of this season has gone. So look, I'm excited. I think going into the World Cup, I'm going to be at ease, and like I can't wait for what's the first home match when we get back in January. I think the very first game is Cremonese away.
I think so.
What's that
It is
Saturday
Cremonese.
game? What's that Saturday game?
I
think it's Saturday.
I'll confirm it here.
January 7th, I think, if I have my calendar right.
Cremonese, January 4th,
Fourth.
Yeah, that's the away
12:30
game.
p.m. So that's 6:30 p.m. for you, Kevin.
Yep, that's the away game. But what's the first home game?
Oh, home game. Udinese,
Udinese.
January 7th.
Udinese.
my
All
bad.
right. All right. I might have my sister in town for that, so I might have to try and see if I can get her to come to that game.
Bring her on. It's fine.
It'll be fun. Fun. But hey, look, I think like my kind of parting words here is it's been an incredible experience just being able to be a part of this community, being able to come in live. And there's something to be excited about. I mean, last year with Juve, there wasn't much to be excited about. I think it was just incredibly frustrating. And it feels good to smile again and be proud of some performances. So hopefully it keeps up. And fino alla fine.
Fino alla fine.
Fino alla fine.
Absolutely. Thank you, Kevin. I know you have to get home. So thank you so much. You are the only one out there that gives us this content. The only guy on the internet. It's you. It's you, Kevin. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Well, cheers to you with my German beer.
Cheers. Nice. Right on. Well, you have some fun. Celebrate with the guys out there. Say hi to Maurizio and the crew out there as well. So you take care.
Cheers.
And
Dave,
cheers.
Dash, thanks for all you're doing. And for everybody joining, thanks for spending the match with us. We're honored to have you be a part of this, and enjoy this next month and a half. Well, no, we've got a lot of content coming your way during during this break. We're not pausing until January, but for the live stuff, we'll see you in January.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Take care. All right. There you go. Exciting. Everyone's excited. Man, what a trip, though. Are you guys like still on a high? Are you starting to come down? I think I'm about to come down.
Yeah, I was, and then it's pretty funny because I was looking at on Twitter. There's like they were talking about the game of the year between like NFL, like Vikings and the Bills, right? Saying it's the game of the year or whatever, and like LeBron James tweeted like that it was the game of the year. So then somebody quote tweeted it and said, "You're talking about Lazio Juve, right?" It was pretty funny to me. It gave me a chuckle.
Yeah.
It gave me a chuckle.
That is fun. KB is still excited. No, I'm still excited. I'm just like starting to crash. It's like, I gotta have those big juicy steaks that I bought that I mentioned earlier. Gotta get to the barbecue. I still have my hot peppers on the smoker too. Oh man, making some. You smoke the peppers, you make like a chipotle, whatever, then you make the shake out of it. Super hot, super delicious. Hopefully they're not overcooked. That'd be unfortunate. So whatever. If they're overcooked, I'll get to them later. Guys, we still have the post game tomorrow, so we'll save all the deep dives until then. Of course, we'll just try to ride on our highs. Is there any other last parting words about today? About the current state of affairs, really, of Juve. Hamza, take it away.
Yeah, who do you think was the man of the match? Like, obviously, I didn't watch the whole game, so I can't really give judgment. But that's why I'm asking you. Who do you think was?
Moise Kean
That's so easy to say Moise because he got 2 goals, right?
and Adrian Rabiot or
Yes.
Rabigot.
I'm going for the ponytail. Frankie, who are you going for?
I gotta give it to Keane, man. He was getting in there. He was fighting for a lot of the balls. He was being really scrappy in that final third, and he well deserved man of the match. Well deserved 2 goals.
What a
Okay,
goal! First goal though, that goal was phenomenal. I saw that. I'm just like,
I was like looking at
Should
that.
have
I saw that
I
one.
got
Should have had
I
the
got the
hat trick.
notification on my phone that we scored. I went on Twitter mid eating food, got a tissue, just like I said, Dad, I'm sorry, but I was scrolling down Twitter. I think someone show me this goal, man. Someone show me this goal because I couldn't believe it.
I was watching that and I just looked at Keenan. I was like, clever girl, you. Just
Beauty.
what a peach.
Beauty.
But
Who-
how about this though? We got to give Kostic, man. Kostic deserves some credit, even though that technically was a shot assist. He was just trick shotting it, but
No, that's exactly what you need to do when you're coming
Yeah.
in on a sharp angle like that. You got to put it across the face of the net and go for the rebound. It was perfect. That was textbook.
Kostic is definitely underrated, man.
I'm gonna
Dude.
throw something in the Discord for you guys. It's an image. It's really funny.
All right. Where's that image coming through?
Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, on the Discord, sorry. Okay. So, Hamza, who was your man in the match then?
Well, I didn't watch much, but I think Locatelli was my man of the match, and that's just because of like his defensive duties. Like I didn't see him do anything wrong throughout the game, like that I watched. So I watched like the second half, most of it, and I just thought, it's like there's two sides of the game that we're scoring goals, but we're also defending, and I just thought this guy, he was on it, like in the past couple of games as well. So for me, I'd pick him. But also one thing I noticed was, if you see the last couple of games where we were like, just edging wins, we were playing more on the right. But this season, like, just recent games, we've been playing on the left, and I'm just like, I think that's working. Playing more on the left, like that's our stronger side.
Yeah,
Yep.
I would say so.
Yeah, 'cause we don't-
Kakashi. Sorry, just
Oh,
Kakashi. We haven't lost a game since he subscribed, so good omens.
Definitely. So I do have Allegri's post-match comments right now. So he says, the boys in the last month and a half have done excellent things. It was not easy today. We played against them. Playing against them is not easy to play these guys, and we have to play them again. He said, Di Maria, Chiesa, Paredes, and themselves came in. They're important subs. They raised the technical quality. We had good ball management. Sorry, ball management. And then he says the break was needed. We have too many players with question marks. Chiesa came in and made himself available, but now he'll go to the national team. Huh? He'll come back and
Yeah,
prepare
they're
well.
playing friendlies.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
That will raise his match pace as it did with Pogba. We need to catch our breath now as they will come back and we will have to match. We'll have a game every 3 or 4 days. We have to get to the end of the Europa League and there will be room for everyone. This whole team works in the second. The whole team works in the second half. We grew physically. I'm happy about that. Then winning helps to win. No shit. I would have been angry if we had taken a goal at the end. It was not right to take it. When you play and don't concede, you are one step ahead. No shit, Allegri. Thanks for telling us the sky
Tips.
is blue.
This man sometimes he's hilarious.
God, he's a troll. I told you, the Italian Kanye West.
Okay, so you know what else is crazy? The record still holds. We are the second best defensive team in Europe with 7 against. Barcelona clean sheet as well this weekend.
Yeah, but
still
it's
at 5.
It's La Liga. They still suck.
Still. There's the competition. Barcelona 5. Still to only concede 5 at this point in the season. That's impressive.
And then he does have comments on Keane. So he says, Moise Keane has been a lot more mentally balanced when you're young and everyone's coming at you with the smoke. Now he works. Now he's doing better physically, and he has another mental approach. He is growing like everyone else. So he said Keane has turned a corner, which he has. 5 goals, 4 games. Enough said.
Yeah. I got no words for that.
Dude's balling out, man. Keane made me eat my words.
I was a Keane hater at one
I-
point.
I hated him. I thought he was too soft mentally.
Well, he's picking her up.
Mine was like his decision making back before a couple of games. It's just like baffles me.
For me, it was his touch of a bus. He could not control the ball to save his life.
Touched by a bus. Yeah, no, it was
Bro,
bad there. Beginning
He had
of the
like
season.
he had like a Romelu Lukaku touch.
Yeah.
Like that. That's how bad it was. But,
Yeah,
I mean,
Kakashi saying we have conceded 7 goals lowest this season. Yeah, no, we're the second lowest in Europe is what I'm saying. Like Barcelona is the only team across all the leagues that have conceded less.
Yeah,
That's how good the stat is right now.
And what makes that stat even better in Italy too is Lazio's conceded 11, and we just dropped 3 on them.
Yeah, and so I had to call you out too, Dash, because you made fun of Sarri saying that he can't defend yesterday. So that was incorrect, because they do have a good defensive record, which means the fact that we dropped 3 on them without conceding any.
But isn't it funny though? I said Sarri can't defend, and we dropped a 3-piece on him.
There's irony. There's levels. There's levels.
I was gonna say that technically works.
Something to it, but
Levels, yeah.
So Kevin just got back to us about the Sarri chant. He is saying,
Oh,
confirmed
yes.
the final chat was indeed asking Sarri to jump with us. So the fans were taunting Sarri at the end of the game, saying, "Jump with us."
There we go. Put it in the chat
you
so you
have
can
to.
see it.
You have to.
Man, that's not
But
even. That's.
I
Not
kind
that
of want to
bad
build off of Pipo's comment. He was talking about Bremer, and I'm starting to really think that we won the Bremer Delict deal.
Yep.
I mean, I honestly think so. I think Bremer in Serie A was better than what Delict ever was.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it all. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at anything right now.
Because, I think Delict kind of got exposed for being a mid defender in Italy. That's why he went to Bayern. Because, a guy that can play one defensive play in Germany is held as a saint. Versus where I'm sorry, but I do think this, though. I think Bremer is miles ahead of Delict right now.
Currently, yeah.
Current form,
Bit older,
yeah,
but-
current form, definitely. But
I mean, the only thing Delict would have on Bremer is the potential. But, Bremer is just way more composed, way more mature in his challenges, just a way overall better defender than Delict is.
And
I mean, Delict does
a lot
some
less
stupid,
soft.
Yeah, Delict does a lot of stupid things. He's even doing them in Bayern Munich. So,
Yeah.
I think we won that one.
I mean,
Loving
like I said when you were talking about it the other day, guy would give up so many penalties. He would get a lot of handballs. Just his hands are just everywhere. It's like, what are you doing with your hands up here? Like, what are you doing? It's like, bro. He was sloppy a lot of the times, at least in the Serie A, and then I guess, going to the Bundesliga, it's a lot easier for him as a defender. So yeah, I mean, good for him. He's doing well in the Bundesliga, but I definitely think we're winning right now.
Yeah. Thanks for the 80 bands, Bayern Munich.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Anyways, guys, we should kill this. Of course, we got a whole other segment tomorrow, so we don't want to ruin the taste. It's like eating dessert before the meal comes, right? We got so many things to talk about tomorrow. And it's a Sunday night, so I think we should all go be with our families as well and celebrate this beautiful win with them, whether they look at you oddly like my wife does me, or they join in the celebrations like perhaps your family does. Otherwise,
sorry, before you go, no, just, when the first goal went in, I got a notification on my phone and I actually screamed in the restaurant. So it was like, just thought I'd mention that to you guys. I literally went, ah! And then everyone, obviously it's a crowded restaurant, they're all looking at me like I'm
No
retarded
shame.
or something. And they're like, why is this guy screaming? And then obviously they saw the Juve kit, so they understood something happened. And I go to that, Dad, we scored! And he's like, Hamza, just sit down. I'm like, okay.
He got the secondhand embarrassment.
We got to answer this question. So Kakashi's saying, are you guys doing any coverage on the World Cup, or are we meeting in January only? No, we are doing stuff during the World Cup.
we're doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we are
America,
going to be doing a
England.
lot of stuff.
You want to see it?
Yeah, that's going to be on you, Dash, because that's on your Black Friday. That's an American holiday. But yeah, that's going to be interesting. But again, we just got a new... Zacky's his name. Zacky Stugatz on Twitter.
Yeah.
He just came on board with the Turin Giants as well. He's going to do some stuff as well. We're going to talk. Guys, we're having a meeting tomorrow. Everyone here at the Turin Giants, Farhad, Kevin, me, Dash, Nailesh as well, who does all our shorts. We've come so far in the past 3 months. I mean, you guys here especially, you guys come on live with us, which is amazing. Hamza, Frankie. I mean, the whole community, everything's grown. We're taking a bit of time here in the coming week to kind of take a step back and reanalyze what's happening going forward, just so we can refocus and make sure we continue to give the content that you guys want. Of course, if you guys have any suggestions, man, just drop us a line. Any format, just drop us a line, and we always consider it. Right? There's always great suggestions out there. So thank you, everyone, and thank you, Frankie and Hamza. Frankie, did you have any last words as well?
I mean, I'd just like to say, you know, I'm always grateful to be on here and talk to you guys, or talk always after a match or anything. But I mean, yeah, it's gonna be like some good World Cup coverage. I feel it's gonna be some good football coming in during November, even though it should have been in June. But you know, whatever. But but yeah. I mean, if you guys want to do like some coverage or whatever, of like watch-alongs or whatever. I mean, I don't. If one of you can't do nothing, I don't mind coming in for like a Mexico game. You know, I would love to do it.
All right, yeah, we will hook that up. I mean, Discord. I know Frankie, you're on Discord, or even his Twitter. We don't care. We'll hook up. We'll discuss things. That goes with anybody. If you have a team that you follow, that you're passionate about, and you want to do some sort of coverage here on the Turin Giants, we'll do it. We'll figure out a way. If it works for everyone, we'll do it, and we'll support everyone's team, and of course our Juve players in whatever team they're in. There you go. Hamza's coming on for the Lions.
Yes. Yep.
Okay,
So,
that's unfortunate, but okay.
I do want to.
We have Phil Foden. You don't know who Phil Foden is.
We have Weston McDonald's. So like, come on, man. We got Weston McDonald's and
the LeBron James of soccer.
The LeBron James of soccer.
Yeah.
We got Harry Kanye, man. Harry Kanye West. You know what I mean?
We got Serginho. I play with Milan because Milan sucks dust. But, so I do have this because I think Kakashi might still be here. But Kakashi, I would look on the news right now because the Sun just posted a world exclusive with Piers Morgan with Ronaldo saying, "United have betrayed me. I do not respect Ten Hag, and I have been made the black sheep for Man United struggles." So,
no, I think he did just leave, but
any of our UK folks, you might want to read the Sun. I don't know how
back.
credible
He's coming
it is.
back. He's coming
No,
back.
Sun is not credible at all. By the way,
It's a tabloid. No,
it's not credible at all. So
it's trash.
So yeah, he tells Piers Morgan in a one-on-one.
they steal
interview.
cookies.
They steal cookies.
Still cookies. And Hamza loves him some cookies. So don't steal his cookies.
Yeah, I don't steal my cookies.
Oh man. This is too fun, but we do need to head out here, guys. We will be back for the last post-game match-related game regarding Juve for the season. Anyways, that will be tomorrow. We'll post up when that works. Otherwise, I'm rolling the music. Hamza, have you done an outro yet?
No, but I don't know how to do it, so I'll let Frankie go and I'll do it next time.
Oh,
No, I've done
You
it
just
twice.
make it up.
You got it. I've done it
Okay.
twice.
Nobody can see your face anymore, so it's all you.
Oh. Thank you guys for watching our live stream. It's been your boy KF, Frankie, Dash, and Dave. If you guys enjoy, make sure to click subscribe and like this stream, and check out the Discord. Forza Juves, Fino alla fine, and let's go England. Adios.
Oh, I see how he did that. Some product placement in there.
Cancel
Well done.
last. Cancel last.
Cut it in post.
Cut it post, guys. Cut the stream.
Adios.
Adios. Yeah, I love you guys. Have a good night.
But hey, everybody.